We are live with National League champions here on Friday Night Sissy Fights.
Friday night. I thought we were doing Friday Night Flights. But
I don't know. But
you took my idea!
Sissy Fights.
Wait a minute. Friday Night Flights?
That's what Matt wanted to call it.
How about Friday Night Sissy Flights?
Shush.
Ooh! That's good. We both get credit.
Yeah.
Mike, does your mom do trademarking?
I'm sure she could.
Friday Night Flights. And fair games.
I mean, should we put that in the title?
Patent pending. Patent pending.
Patent pending, no
Patent
steal.
pending.
Go, add it to the title.
Origin of the character, do not steal.
Just got stolen. Somebody just stole it.
No, go.
No, you what? One of the three people watching it? It's probably us.
There's no three people watching. No, there's only one viewer right now.
Oh man, we better get on the YouTubes and
But no,
find
go,
out.
add it to the description.
It's Shivali.
Friday Night Sissy Flights. Got it.
No, it's Shivali. So I have a viewer.
Who?
Wait, is she watching?
Yeah.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Who's
She
that?
watches all my
Already?
fights.
That's impressive.
Wow, she was sitting there waiting like, can't wait to watch my hubby lose.
Damn!
I
Wow!
will slap you.
I didn't think our bias was supposed to be this explicit, but
Oh
that's okay.
yeah, I'm just giving Marty I'm giving Marty credit because of our match last week.
More unbiased commentator?
Your butt hurts.
Where's it? 'Cause
No more than usual.
there might have been that too.
Also, yes. You see, because like me, like I'm of the big thing where it's like
Well,
they're both Imperial scum.
see, as an Imperial sympathizer, this is really confusing to me.
No, we're Imperials, right? The Rebels are scum.
No.
Scum's okay, they're mercs. But yeah, we all know the Rebels really are the villain here.
What? I don't know. I don't know about this.
We need a website. Just want to make sure we can. I don't know. It said it right there.
Why does it say we need a
It's an
website?
ad.
And yo,
Don't skip the ad.
oh no, it looks like it's just Mike. Go Marmaduke.
Wow, the sound is really good.
All right, and there we go. That's what it's for.
Like really good or like
Like really, really good. Like this is like professional quality.
now we're cooking?
Yeah.
Good thing I used this back when I had a Best Buy discount.
How many die do you think you need? Because I got 10.
Okay, we got Marty with his pile of dice. Clearly, he is prepared.
Yeah. Like.
Will with a modest stack.
It's
5 and 5.
I like Martin trading because like his dice are a bit cold. He can just take those, put them on timeout, and use brand new dice.
I probably should have done that now.
There's a garbage right over there. I'm just gonna chuck the bad dice there.
Yeah.
Get it out of the way.
I heard you had to burn them.
Like
No.
I heard you had to burn
Burn
them like.
salt into the garbage and then you burn the garbage.
I mean, yesterday when Luke was burning Darth Vader's corpse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hits or misses?
You can call if you want hits.
All right, hits.
And the all
So I will take
Alright.
initiative set first asteroid.
the all important initiative going to Marty.
So yeah, this is going to be an interesting fight. I told everyone I was really excited about watching this because I have to admit I've flown Will a lot, but we always have really fun, goofy lists. Like he's the one who taught me to love Boshek.
Yeah.
I love both.
Oh, I put Boshek in my 150 points. Sure, I lost, but it was hilarious on a decimator crashing into people and then telling them to go the other way. You don't go that way.
Because I guess from a purely impartial standpoint, I like the defenders.
I love defenders. I tell people I didn't start winning until I started flying them.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it's Marty.
You gotta make a little bit of requires a very specific beat ladder to beat it. I don't know. I feel like
You like the shirt for
they're
it?
gonna
It's a free
eat the-
shirt. I got it
I
from
mean, I'm
Intelligentsia.
sorry, that shirt, you look like
There's a sort of
you look like a
aesthetic
model.
bonus on
Oh,
this.
thank
side.
you.
You look like an Adonis.
And
But two
also
of them are
pilot
different.
skill.
But there's two different colors, so you ruined the aesthetic.
Well, they're two different styles. One's an X7, the other's a TID.
Out of my face.
So that one is empty. So that one and that one are identical, correct?
Say again?
Identical,
take the hit.
and
Yeah.
identical.
Someone's got to play War Machine.
Alright.
Blank and 4 are TIDs, and then these two are the X7s.
Got it.
Your sister's cheesing you.
You're up.
So wait a minute, hold on.
Hey, do we have beer after that? I mean, do we have
He's got a bit of
alcohol?
a victory on the aesthetic side. He's got
I
all
know,
the
this is
legends.
bad.
It's pretty cool when you got a whole bunch of the same shit flying in
There's not
formation.
really anything good past there.
There's
Okay. So definitely interesting.
Yeah, you're better at asteroid placement than me. I'm a big fan of throwing them down and just kind of letting them be like asteroids.
I
You
was
know?
sort of surprised because normally when the thing is, me and Marty have absolute opposite things of play of after placement. Like I'll deploy and I'll be like, this really favors me, and then Marty would be like, actually no, I think this really favors me, and we don't know.
So I guess
Marty
in
knows.
pure nerdish like references here. You and Marty are
I'm
kind of
actually
like Ryu
positioning
and
the
Ken of Street
asteroids in
Fighter.
favor
to
of Will,
X-Wing to
just
me.
so that I can
Like you
position
guys
it
are
as the
always playing
decimator.
against each
Yeah.
other.
Because you see, I thought it was like I just wanted to have a bunch of.
All eights. I'm declaring Vader as a
run around, do your thing, and do goofy
down.
stuff.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
And just sort of,
Down,
you
really.
you do all the flips, you kill,
Go
and
for
you
10.
it's stupid.
All right. Yeah, you
It doesn't matter.
That's why I think they
You
get real
can
dumb,
choose which
especially
act.
It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
where you can't go over an obstacle and still get your evade.
yeah.
You place all your
But then
forces
again,
down first.
push all
it's
the first.
also with the Ryu Ken thing. Marty like the tidy title. I really don't. I think I don't feel.
I love the now the TID titles where you get double shots, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Give me flechette cannons, and now I'm actually loving tractor beams, though. Something Will taught me to love.
Oh, tractor beams are great.
Because it's just fun to mess with people.
Yeah, but like, you see me, like I like the Tie X7s. Like I think in the mirror match, you definitely want the tidies. I think the tidy player wins. But overall, against the field, give me the X7 any day.
Is Tidy the one with the cannon, or is that the one without the?
The one with the cannon.
The one with the extra.
Yeah, the X7 is like, wait, I did a 5 forward. Oh, let me have a free evade.
X7 is the one where like you cut out all other upgrades except for.
Right, but you get the evade.
See, I like throwing more dice. That's why. See, that's another reason I'm kind of rooting for Will a little bit, because I love the Decimator.
Oh.
It's one of my favorite ships.
Oh no, I'm a big fan of big shits, but like I feel like I'm worried how long it doesn't gonna stay on the field against that many defenders.
Well, that's the problem, especially with double shots.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming those all have the TID title.
No, I have 2 X7s and 2 Tidies.
Okay, you went down the middle.
Twin Jukers on the X7s and Twin Tractor Predators.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, that was
stealth device.
because you sent me that list, right?
Yeah.
The
Talking about synergy here, being able to take on any kind of Imperial that's got too much shenanigans.
I'd say Will would be a Puma in this case, but he's really not that scary. Will's just lovable.
I mean, no, I think it's a little scary, like more of like evil Ryu level. scary.
After this, win or lose, I'm gonna go drink.
Yeah, me
And
too,
have a
buddy.
good time.
Drink a refreshing glass of
Like-
water.
like I tell my nephew when he plays
Eight
Pokemon,
glasses a day limit.
Have a good time and learn from your
This is a
mistakes.
nice, wholesome
We drink
family
apple
stream.
juice here, not water.
Apple juice is good too, but you
Made
need to
from
make
the
sure
finest
there's not too much
apples.
sugar.
From finest apples and water from Lake Minnetonka.
Yeah.
You got, give me this shit. You definitely, oh no, you got sweet.
Maybe she really likes
You got a little sweet.
It's weird.
So we're in the riveting deployment phase.
I mean, this is where some matches are decided, but it really looks like right now we're looking at a very mean joust.
Yeah, like I mean, I guess my approach has always been that you can't really win the game in deployment, but you can lose the game. You can certainly lose the game.
Well, you can certainly win in deployment too. The match earlier this week where the Rebel player put all of his ships in a nice line across the bottom, and the Imperial player pocketed them all and just picked off everyone.
Yeah.
That was actually a really fun match to watch,
I was
though.
watching it.
I know. I really
I
enjoyed
was
it.
here in spirit.
I know you were.
But again,
You threatened me, like you normally do.
like I file that under losing the game, not winning the game.
Yeah.
Like spacing out can work, but that's usually because you're flying a bunch of TLTs and you just don't. And then it's like, well,
Well, TLTs, you want to position separately.
yeah. But I guess in that case, you're not really playing X-Wing. You're just like, I'm not going to let my opponent play X-Wing. And there's certain fun. There's
It's a
certain
valid
fun in
strategy.
that. Yeah. It's kind of like my trade with Commander. I win
That's the
Commander.
list I've been
I
So
play.
you do play blue.
I play Commander so that you don't get to play Commander.
Yeah, that's the
That's
only
the
way
goal.
to play. Don't let
You see, Phil is another other proponent of that strategy, right?
Don't let them do shit.
Yeah. Why play Commander when I can make my opponents not play?
Man,
Commander?
Will doing that strut where he walks. I mean, Phil doing the strut.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna see some double finger cannons tonight.
Maybe we'll see how my
I mean, the-
we'll
the
see how
double-
my
the
dice
double
are doing
finger bang?
tonight.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you got to do that.
All right. Do we start the clock, or do we have a clocker over there?
I'll start the clock.
All right. I'm gonna wait for the official okay. I think we should start already.
The clock has started.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go for the shake here.
John Finley handshake.
Good
Bye,
luck.
everyone.
Piece of shit handshake in the beginning.
Yeah. What's up with that, dude?
Phil, if you're
Now
gonna talk, get over here.
Yeah, we are in the first planning phase of the game.
No, Phil. You're not allowed to be over here.
You're gonna need to get your Phil. You need to get it between us.
Bastard.
Like, because you're not like I can't move over to have
I'm
you
just
show
angry
up,
about that law.
and you might even still be too high. We'll see.
Now it's just gonna have this weird omnipotent.
Yeah, head floating above. That's fine. It's not the end of the world.
I mean, this is really exciting, though, because I've been really getting more and more into X-Wing, and I'll admit, watching these matches and commentating on it helped me understand, especially because I don't fly Rebels, because I just don't want to. So
They're just bad people in general.
it's not even that. I love playing Rebels in Armada. I like playing Rebels in Imperial Assault. I mean, I always think bounty hunters are cooler than Jedi.
Hashtag truth, justice in the rebel way.
Yeah, I mean, Mate here is a Rebel sympathizer, which, I mean, it's a choice. But, I mean, TIE fighters are just so cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's a choice, just like, being a Trump supporter.
No, you're the baddies.
Or lactose intolerant.
No,
Yeah.
you don't get to say that. You guys are the baddies.
Says who? Says who?
Everyone.
We're clearly the established form of government who's trying to maintain peace and security throughout the entire
what a
galaxy.
Tyranny.
Now, what about
No.
the planet blowing up thing?
We blew up a planet of terrorists.
But
They
most
blew
of
up a
them,
medical depot.
most of them are innocent. Yeah.
What's wrong with the Three Stooges?
Ladies and gentlemen, this
God,
match is
no.
brought to you by Doritos.
Sorry,
Yes,
no.
I mean, like, we can argue about it's a big kerfuffle,
No,
but
they
in the
can't- they
end,
can't say
the
it.
vast majority of the citizens of Alderaan were innocent.
No.
No.
Like, we
All
may...
innocent in their
Guys,
attacks.
can we stop and think that Grand Admiral
Any,
probably killed a bunch
actions?
of cats?
Focus, but it doesn't matter.
That's awful.
And plus, let's be realistic. Yeah. And like, let's
killed
be
both
honest.
of them.
And let's talk about it because, like, remember he said, give me where the rebel base is, and we'll do it. And guess what? She did. She told the truth, and still not rewarded.
That's why I don't trust the government. Star Wars, tell me everything I need to know about the government.
That's fair.
First action. My second
You talk
action.
about the government over there. Shut up, Fox.
She did.
Yeah, it's right there. I'm a proponent of I'm in the Decimator support group. I love the Decimator.
It's a good ship.
I
All the
mean,
Decimator support group.
what's up?
You're all Decimator support
Why
group.
is it sideways?
Oh, well, no, this is Will's kind of trademark strategy whenever I played against him. He always has this big ship kind of skate the side of the map.
It makes the ship move slower than it should.
Exactly.
It's a good strategy.
I should have done that.
That's why we have because if a small ship
That is true.
they're not paying for so it's sort of a way to keep it level with the rest of your
Small ship
team.
making a 2-4 from the same starting position is a big ship making a 1.
Yes, now, actually, Phil, you're a big fan of the Decimator since I turned you. You're a big fan of big ships in general. Yeah. Even as a new player, you just love because. Now, I didn't see you flying your big 3 ships list today. What happened? You were I expected to see Upsilon, Lambda, Decimator, and I didn't.
Can I be honest though? I'm not a big fan of big ships in the 150 point format.
I just wanted to see it.
Because
I
like
see it when I do it.
there's too many.
Oh, I can't wait for your list.
There's too many small ships bouncing around. Like two dice.
3 big ones and that's it.
Yeah.
Actually, I won with 2 X-Wings and a Falcon.
Yeah.
I mean, a Decimator.
Matt's dismissive attitude. Yeah, sure.
What?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, sure, man. That's fine. That's how I respond to Phil too.
I mean, I was about to say resolves instead. You want me to say that?
That's mostly how I respond to Phil when we play Commander.
Well, now the Palps, I think the Palps, like, what's the point?
I don't think Palps as bad as everyone's making him out to
I think
be.
it's okay, but like it's 8 points and 2 crew slots for something that,
He's been fixed. He hasn't been nerfed.
like, I mean,
He needed a correction.
I'm totally fine with what they did. I just don't know why you run him now.
I mean, I like him as an insurance. I have statistically terrible dice rolls, as Marty can attest to. So having that assurance with Palpatine is kind of nice for me. It's like a security blanket.
Declare the use of Palp before you roll now.
Yeah, I know, but I'm fine with that because you know what? If I say I want the crit, I want the crit. And if I roll the crit, I'm going to be like, well, you know what? There was a chance I wouldn't have rolled it.
If I need to evade, I'm getting that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I do think there's merit to it, and like, I think it really prevents like the edge cases where people were cramming Palp and list that Palp and no right being like the Palpsicles build from like last winter, where you would run Palpatine, and you would run 2 defenders. Well, you'd run 2 defenders, and it was stupid because like you could never get touched, and like I think that was the kind of edge case they're trying to remove because like the defenders list wasn't trying to be as resilient as possible. Yeah, like I think the really fragile aces builds that were ran before are still gonna want Palp.
Well, yeah, he's insurance.
Yeah.
That is what Granddaddy Palpatine is for. He's for insurance.
Tweeted a bunch of dice at me. I want that one evade.
Oh, yeah.
Just made me realize.
Yeah.
And said you still hear you.
Yeah, I think, like I said, Palp does a place, but like it's
like, oh, you can hear me? Let me speak louder.
Got busted.
Hey, maybe like the white sable Jackson.
He's worse. He's so much
I don't know.
worse.
I guess my thing is
So
like,
much
I really
worse.
like investing
He's
a lot
still
of
in
points
every
that we
movie.
can Just because like it's a cow, like it can move a little bit.
No, see, here's where I personally hold on. Hey, you done over there?
He
just wants some
Have you seen Juice?
Yes, I've watched Chappelle's show. I get the reference.
No, I like the because it gives you 4 attack dice.
He does. But like I said, my sort of issue is that
I think no, that's the thing. I think the real treasure hidden within the Epsilon is coordination because I've toyed around with it with bombers. But let me tell you something. It is hilarious to drop bombs on people after movement.
yeah.
Like, just use it as an action and think about it when the aggressor comes out and we get some more stuff that'll happen. Bombers, I think, could become a real potential
No,
threat.
that's a great strategy. There's only one problem. You're playing bombers.
I know. But I just love bombers.
You move like in front of them and drop a bomb behind you.
Oh no, there's the TIE Punisher has the ability to drop bombs in front. That's an even bigger FU, especially if you do it when they you just manage to time it where it's right in front of them, and they know they have to move through it. I did that to a Sunterfell, which was hilarious because I did it with a counter net.
Yeah, like people.
It was done.
Like bombers are great, but
For my action, I'll barrel roll.
Okay.
But like my issue is that like all the effort you put into flying a bomber, you could fly literally any other list and be much more successful.
Yeah, but I'm a purist.
Yeah.
Or I guess
Bombers are a legitimate list now.
What kind of ist are you?
What's up?
What kind of
purist?
Oh, purist. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, which is the right answer. There are some is that it would have been.
I
bad.
mean, there's quite a few isks that I wouldn't recommend.
Yeah.
And I will attempt a barrel roll.
Like an
Fast shifts are fun. That's why
like
interceptors
an
are great.
imperialist.
Yeah, I guess if you're filthy rebel scum, sure.
So whenever I show up to play Imperial, anything else but Imperial Assault, there's like 100 people playing Imperial Assault.
Funny thing is, that's my copy.
Oh, yeah?
I leave it here. It's cool. So everyone
let's
can
see.
play.
I don't trust
Flirted
people.
with us a little bit on the
No, I
board.
go home and paint. Yeah.
And really, it comes down to what did Will do? Did he think they'd go that hard?
Yeah, there's a match.
Because like.
Well, that's the thing. The first 2 rounds are they're interesting, but it's not until we start seeing the dice rolls when we really have to focus, because that's when everything happens.
Like,
No matter how good your piloting skills are, you can be undone by bad dice rolls.
like right now,
Didn't you learn in your match how important it is
And
to
that's
walk
every
the board?
that's every match.
because like right now,
No, how to
Will's
walk the
looking
board
pretty
on you.
300 over here, but otherwise, like he could be like, he'd be sweating bullets. If he's like, I just overshot.
Yeah.
Like,
I cannot complete the barrel roll.
Boom!
yeah, like
Explode.
he I overshot. Like he's gonna get free shots, and I lost the game, which could be a thing. But like I said, he looks all right.
I'm sure Marty has some. I'm sure he has like 1,000 contingency plans for anything that can go wrong.
And I will focus it there.
I don't know.
Getting all those free shots without any return shots. There's not a contingency from that other than
Yeah,
lose
but
the
it's
game.
Marty. He usually has some BS reason he throws out there, some theory or something. I don't know.
You think he consults the doc?
He might.
Let's go back in time, Doc. I have an X-Wing game to play.
I mean,
That defender must be really confused. He's like, why am I flying against so many other needs?
That's Colonel Vessery, and he's like, hey, I taught all you guys. Now we kill you.
Joke's on you. I'm not a very good teacher. I taught you assholes to fly into asteroids, not around them. Have fun getting out of that
I
habit.
told you guys I taught you everything I know. That was a lie.
Yeah, that.
But I feel like you have to have like a best trick that you never teach your students.
Oh yeah, that's once again going back. That's your contingency play.
How do you like that positioning, Will?
It's fine. I expected that.
The Duke,
Yeah.
the Marmaduke thinking.
Like
I'm just
thinking,
thinking,
because
like-
Will's issue here is that he's gonna be fine this round, but next round things get real dicey for him.
All that.
Like I don't know if he's able to do like a 4K and land in the middle of 3 asteroids, but it seems tight.
He is a position for the
But you
4K
see,
type
here's
guy.
one of the things. Have you looked at Will's
Just fine
list?
for the 4K.
Do you see who's on his list?
Right, he's got the turret, but like the thing
Yeah,
is,
it's not even that. It's the fact that he's got Kylo Ren can be a real problem really quick.
Yeah, but the thing is, you only get 6.
the issue is that you gotta
He
roll.
has
You
to
gotta roll the
choose one
crits.
ship.
I
He has
know,
to roll
but-
the crits. That's not rock, is it?
That's what you do with the PAL. You get that crit.
Well, that's not rock, is it?
What? What's that?
Decimator?
Rear Admiral?
That's a sure.
Oh, it's
All
true.
right, so it is rock. Yeah.
That's what I mean. So I mean, he's got a
He will
pretty,
get the crits.
and that can really put a damper on things. That can cut
He'll
out
go
an
for the
attack.
X7s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An inertial dampener.
I think the ship really sort of needs it at this point because like, no, the Decimator just dies so fast in like concerted fire.
Oh yeah, I learned that very fast.
Yeah,
But Boshek on it is hilarious.
for sure. Like even because
you're being
you're being summoned.
I'm gonna attempt a barrel roll for the guys.
All right, bye Phil.
Thanks for joining us, Phil.
Thanks for stopping by.
Desi,
That was guest star Phil, big ship flyer extraordinaire.
I mean, this man's gonna get a decimator tattoo. I can appreciate that.
I mean that would be pretty baller. I mean that's just solid commitment. I can dig that.
I mean, it's such a cool looking ship.
It is.
It's like the grandfather of all TIE fighters.
I mean I really don't think they're related.
In my mind, they are. I ship them. And that's when the stream got cut off.
Yeah, that's.
So Brian's gonna storm over here and yell at us.
I mean.
Mostly me.
No, let's be honest. Brian won't pass up an excuse to yell at me too.
That's true.
Yeah, which
He is a man who loves to yell.
I mean,
But
I
we
don't-
love him.
I don't blame him. I mean, I would yell at me too.
Damage that.
I'd say the same thing.
Yeah, it's-
Poor guy had to fly 250-point matches within a half hour of each other.
Because you're going to need to look
That
at
drained the
my
life
game.
out of him.
I mean,
I saw him getting older as he played the second game.
you see, but like the thing is, I don't think it's worse than
Good luck.
playing
Every
4
time
or 5
I
regular
bust it
matches.
out, I always end up
True.
getting critical hits on
And
the
like
first.
that's not as bad as you think.
One of your cards is upside
Like,
down.
Well, it depends on the
yeah,
list.
well, it depends on
Thanks.
what you're doing. Like,
There
if
you
you're in a
go.
tournament, you're like, I'm 4-0. I need to win this last match, and I win. And then you're like, don't mess it up, man. Don't mess it up. Don't fuss it up. It's terrible.
I never played Clans actually. Clash Royale, however, I like it because it's.
But yeah, I mean, but either way, like, I mean, I get it that it's rough, but sometimes when you go to time, you've got to reload, flush it, reload, do it over.
It's easier
And
to
that's
work
just something that comes with experience.
Well, Brian clearly has experience.
Yeah.
He's in all 3 tiers right now.
I'm gonna attempt to target lock here.
I got off.
From him
I got
to
off
him.
slightly easy by only being in 2. Unfortunately, it's tiers.
No target locks, so I'm just
I
gonna go
tried to
ahead
argue that
and
against
focus
being
him up.
tier 2 because I figured that'd be fun.
And that's
It is.
It would, but and then it's
Yep.
like, nope, that's not working. You're gonna be a tier 1.
Well, you know, you
Not
brandish
yet.
that coin around. That's what happens.
Yeah, I don't have it on me today.
All right,
Very
decimator.
very tight positioning.
Yeah,
I see. That's one thing I like about the decimator, though. That people, it's an actually very maneuverable ship.
yeah. Like the fact that there are no red maneuvers on the ship is a big deal.
I'm gonna assign the
And you can stop.
Count the round.
yeah.
Which damage card would you like?
I shuffled through it.
It's gotta be it's a limited pilot. I mean, right? It's gotta be blind.
I mean, that's usually what I would go for. I barely even use Kylo.
But I just feel like being able to
Who's CC on? Him?
Yeah.
was like I think there's 2 blindness in the deck, and I feel like you get both those out as your first 2. 'Cause that's so debilitating, especially when you're shooting before them. Because like it thinks I'm gonna shoot and get a return shot, and then it's just, by the way, you don't get to attack this turn. It's terrible.
During my 150-point match against Gabe, actually, that's what completely dethroned. I was all excited to use the Decimator because I was like, oh, I'm gonna get to throw 5 dice and or 4 dice, and then it didn't happen.
Especially a ship like the Decimator, where you're often using Vader, and you're just thinking, I'm gonna die. This ship's gonna die in 3 turns, but I'm gonna do all this damage, and I think it's just rough.
Well, then it's what, 2 hits for 1 crit.
Yeah.
I mean that can turn to 2 damage.
Yeah.
Or it can turn to them not
I
doing
got 2
anything.
fans now.
You got multiple fans. Shut up, Marty.
Yeah.
God, Marty. This is why we're rooting for Will.
You were always rooting for Will.
I mean, I'm
I
voting.
really am.
Don't blame me. I voted for Kodos, and I'm rooting for the Rebel player. But
I mean, how are you feeling about that right now?
I mean, I feel like the Rebels players' chances of winning are slim.
To none, maybe?
No, just slim. There's a chance. There's always a chance.
All right.
Alright, so now,
First combat.
yeah. So this is when we see if the points invested in the Decimator were worth it.
I will attack.
He's got Rear Admiral.
My first
he's
attack
got-
will be from. You know what? It will
Oh,
be
is he
from,
doing?
What's he got? Anything goofy?
Nothing. He doesn't have Swarm Leader, which is.
Oh,
He's pointing to the evade, so I was about to say, oh man, that's a fun combo.
I'm not a big fan of Swarm Leader.
I love
I
it.
can check.
Oh,
range,
it's
right?
neat, but my thing is that like I feel like
You're a
it's
Storm Leader, dude.
No,
it's more fun than good.
Clarify something for me real quick.
What's that?
I'm gonna tap my adversary to him with tractor beam.
You use an action, and you.
So this is my
and
tractor
your
beam.
speed.
Attack.
No, it's like more so if you
I
want to
get
move
a
fast.
target lock.
So,
Because that takes an action.
I thought you were attacking.
yeah,
No, him.
it's an interesting
No, wait.
card.
I get a target lock, which I will.
Andy also plays
I will-
Imperial Assault.
which
I
will
mean, I
spend.
play that. I play Armada. Anything Star Wars related, probably
Those 2
gonna work.
hits.
All right. So anyway, first.
And you
1
will.
of 8, so I get a tractor.
All right. So let's tractor
Do you have the
beam.
token?
I do somewhere.
Well, ooh, the tractor.
First tractor beam.
That's a big deal here, just because he's got all of his other ships lined
No,
up.
I know that I'm losing
Yeah.
the ship first round.
I'm making commentary, but yeah, like
Yes, Marty. Yes, we get it. You know everything before it happens. We got
he's down
it.
he might be able to survive, but with the 2 dice, it's gonna really gonna be bummer. He's got 3 more attacks coming at him before you shoot back. Like that could be a PS kill, which is the worst case scenario for this list.
I mean, that's. I never count any. I don't know. This is another reason I was really excited about this. Both of these guys know the game exceedingly well.
Yeah.
So even if we saw a list that looks like, oh, that doesn't look that bad,
yeah,
you know,
it's-
there's probably some
Yeah.
juicy reason as
Yeah,
Jordan
that's
would
fine.
say as to why it
It's
works.
fine with me. This is what I want.
Like I saw him use
Yeah.
Rage yesterday to great
Alright.
effect.
Oh yeah, Rage is neat. Like
So-
I'm a big fan of Psycho Tycho.
I've never heard
My next
of
attack
that.
Remember, the
will
Psycho,
still be
Psycho
will
Tel-
be at range 2.
Tycho Celu can do actions while he's stressed. So with Rage, you don't care. You're just like, I'll Rage. You're running with PTL and Rage, and it's just like, I don't
That
care.
is, I will spend the target lock
All right, we got 2 clean hits.
to be 2 hits,
Okay.
and you roll with 1, so that is
Points. So, that is number 6. 6.
That'll be
2 shields.
all right. So now I'm going to attack with.
down to 1 shield, which is not great.
I'm going to attack
With the
with
tractor beam, that
That
really
guy there?
sucks a lot of the.
Well, yeah, it
at
takes
range 1, I believe.
It takes a lot. Yeah,
Yep.
like it just takes a lot of the defensive power out of defenders. The 3rd dice can make a big
And
deal.
you cannot
I can't modify.
modify. And I have juke, so
Juke 1 shield.
So their shield's
All
down.
right.
No.
Now is it the
Shirinu,
the Rear Admiral.
rear 2.
So this is potentially
The dreaded Rear Admiral.
yeah.
And
I'm feeling good against Rock.
Are you really?
Yes.
I have a target lock on him.
I mean, he's gotten 2.
Yeah,
He's gotten
ooh.
2 good
Target
rolls in a
lock
row.
with
You do
with
not
the
have a target
big
lock with your
with
admiral.
the
I should have had a target lock
also
on him.
something we shouldn't mention is that
That's
is with the Kylo
I
Ren.
called
with
it,
the
but
Kylo Ren trigger.
I didn't put
Okay,
it on.
go ahead.
Yeah. Because I didn't bump.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Because there was.
Yeah.
There we go. That's like in the spirit of friendship. Marty's letting Will you have to get the target like he said he was gonna take.
Yeah, because I didn't bump, I was so happy.
Yeah.
I called it, but I
When you
didn't.
don't bump with the Decimator, it's usually a good
All right,
day.
I'm going to spend the target lock.
So we got nothing.
Biff again.
All right.
Oh, you know
that-
what, actually-
you know it barely lasted.
Leave that there.
All right. So Rear Admiral's ability coming into play.
Which is going to be
Hit, and that's what
That's okay. This could be
That's
bad.
At 1.
so.
I take 1 and
So he lives, but he also is going to take
which you
the
call
Kylo
pilot.
He lives, but he doesn't live well.
No.
So wait, you take
You take
One.
hit
And the
and
blind
Kylo
hit.
crit.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, and
You
that,
can't choose.
Yeah.
It is.
No,
blind
it's
pilot.
good.
and that was blinded.
Yeah.
So that's rough. That's
Alright.
real rough.
That means he can't attack, right?
Right. Well,
Okay.
this turn he can't attack.
Yeah.
Which means the PS
And
kill could be
hold on
coming
one
true.
second.
Or
And
From downtown?
no.
Are we gonna get some NBA Jam references in here?
Range
I mean,
3.
that's what I was about to say.
Is that obstructed?
No.
From downtown.
Laser.
Sure.
All right, we're playing with the lasers.
Closest point to closest point.
Is through the asteroid.
Yeah, it looks like it's
Okay. Through the asteroid. I'll take it.
Just
All right,
barely.
so range 3 and a
With from the advance, I mean, this is.
obstacle.
This could go.
I mean, you might as well. But like, this is not a good attack.
But you know what? It's better than
down
no
by
attack.
1, right? Yeah.
I would rather throw dice than do nothing.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
And that's the
that's the rule
reason.
you need.
That is why you always do that.
Yeah, that's the rule you need.
Never count them out.
And that's going to be an additional crit. Advanced targeting.
Okay, advanced targeting. And
Kobe.
And there you go, from downtown.
Yeah, there we go.
That was not an ugly shot at all.
It was an ugly shot. Just because it worked out doesn't make it not ugly.
No, I think that was beautiful.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that like.
So,
Evens the playing field a slight bit, I
no,
feel. But now
walking in, I felt that was what Will needed to do. If he was gonna stand a chance here.
he's a man of commitment. That much is certain. All that, and the beautiful thing about it is now that that's gone,
right.
that's no
Targeting
close-range
Colonel
shot for that.
Westray.
Well, then again, blinded pilot.
You have
He really covered all of his bases there,
Yeah.
which is
We're
really
gonna go with tractor.
That's why I love watching him.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, he was definitely able to. He was definitely able to focus on what Marty did,
Spend the focus.
get an opportunity to let the dice do the work for him, and so now he just has to hope the dice help him out a little
Yep,
bit.
tractor.
So the tractor's obviously not
So-
ideal, but you can live with that.
Tit for tat, you know.
Because like at this round, he's probably going to run away trying to regroup and do that again. And just sort of rely on Chirinu's turret ability to run away and still get damage in, which
Tractor, and I will barrel roll you. Or I will. Yes, I will barrel roll you.
so now the barrel roll return happens. Let's see.
I love the fact that through commentary we have more people watching X-Wing than people who actually wouldn't play it.
You see, that's an interesting barrel roll. 'Cause, like my thought is like that almost gives him some trouble next turn. I don't think it's
So
gonna be
I'm
able
at
to-
range 3, so
I
I get
think
3.
that'll block at least one of his 4Ks. So that might have been an option for him, and I think he kind of removed that for him as a choice. Or these
I will
at
predator.
least one of his
Yeah,
gray,
Predator on those?
gray X, one of his great defenders.
Who are you shooting me with?
Red ones are fine, but the gray ones I think are going to struggle. They do move
2
first.
hits and a crit.
And I won't evade in only 1. So,
Wait. Nope, can't do anything.
so I evade 1, 2
So
shields.
you take a 2 shields.
That's another reason the Defender is great. It's a tanky ship.
All right.
Yeah.
That
It's
is
not a
range
space.
2
It's not a
shot.
flying
This is going
coffin
with
like
you.
many other TIE fighters.
Regular primary shot.
I mean, but the whole point
He does
is
have
so
juke?
cheap,
Yes.
it doesn't matter.
I know,
No,
but
no
still,
juke. No juke,
that
I don't
works
have
in
the,
canon.
no.
But it's kind of sucks when
so
you're playing
I
the
will-
game.
I mean,
I will attack you with.
I know. I went into the.
Also
I
range
chose
2?
the imp life.
Okay.
it's essentially a chunk. It's basically a chunk of metal. You stick it between your legs.
That is
You've got a
range 3.
trigger. You've got
This is getting weird.
no. It's
I know.
basically a space motorcycle. Is what it is.
Yes,
What it
range
is.
3.
You put on your cool helmet. You
Range
like
3 shot.
you like you do the
Tractor.
I don't know what's the
From
like,
who to who?
throttle.
Did I
You
get it?
pull
Did I
the
get it?
throttle,
Tractor.
and then
Tractor.
you hit, except the brakes are guns. That's really all it is. It's a space motorcycle.
I can allow that.
And I will predator.
Ooh,
Yeah.
he's not putting those dice in timeout.
Well, it's
anytime
not going
soon,
to
is he?
matter because
All right, that is tractor number 2.
you can have another
Yeah.
tractor on him.
Yes.
This is bad. It's gonna be.
I put
You
another
hear
one
to
on
put a
him.
tractor cover on it.
Right.
So,
But-
fun
but-
fact,
And now
he doesn't
regular
get to
shot.
move it
Now,
because
I
of
do get-
it's only the
still
first
get-
it's
You
the
get
second tractor.
2 dice now.
But yeah, he
Wait,
still
1, 2,
sucks
3.
out that.
Wait, hold on. Is that range 3?
This
So-
is it's still range 3.
But
So
my
I should have
thing is,
got
like, I almost
should
feel
have got
like
4. You take away 2.
trading- I mean,
Okay.
I think
Got
I
it.
think Will can trade a parity. Trading a defender for a defender. I
Oh
think
yeah,
maybe
no,
that's
that's
good.
well, especially when you have Rear Admiral and you do have.
Nothing.
You
Okay.
have an ability to pull
Exactly.
off crits.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
that definitely gives
you have Omega Leader with the Juke Tom Relay combo, and that's Vader
Nothing.
with the advanced
Alright.
targeting
Nothing.
computer. And we already saw what he can do.
Yeah. Like, and that's the thing, like Omega Leader, like
There's tokens.
Omega against the defender, I almost like Omega Leader 1-on-1. Like you're rolling so much less dice, but your dice are so much better. And even worst case scenario, you have the evade that you can spend to defend yourself. Like if you get down to 1 chip, like Omega Leader will do work. We'll see if we'll get there, because like once you get to 2 chips, it starts getting rough. Because then you lock 1, which is great, but then the other one just murders you.
True. I'm still rooting for the Desi.
I mean, if I have to root for 1, I guess I'll root for the Desi.
I love it.
Imperial fascist scum.
I guess. I mean, it's better than the Ghost. I hate that ship so much.
Oh, how dare you!
I hate the
How
Ghost.
dare you!
Mostly because of people like you. Well, not you, more so Jordan.
Yeah.
Because it's stupid attack shuttle.
I mean, my thing with the shuttle is it's so much points.
He made it work though.
My thing is like I don't like I know it was a popular list, but I don't think it's a good list. Like I think you're running into a lot of the whole point is that it's such a squishy ship,
Yeah.
even though it has 16 health.
Now, wait, we did see an attack shuttle just completely out there on the 150-point Rebel side.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, it survived the whole round of getting shot at by every conceivable ace.
No, I mean I actually think it's okay.
I'm still shocked by that.
Like you run Azra as the pilot with like push the limit and TLT. That's not bad.
I don't think he was doing that at all.
Well, that's what
I think we were all just shocked that it didn't die in one round.
Because like that's what I would do. Because I think it's fine as a standalone ship.
But think about it. It was getting shot at by Boba Fett.
Yeah.
It was getting shot at by Vader. Soontir fell, and I think it was backdraft. All in one.
Wait, he was running Imperial Boba Fett?
He was.
That's spicy.
I love.
That's real spicy.
I have to run the. I mean, I'm not wearing it right now, but I'm a Boba Fett loyalist. I should really start.
He owns a Boba Fett hoodie. It's as sick as you think.
I don't care if anyone says he's just a cool character. He's just cool armor wrapped around a boring character. I love him.
He was supposed to be a much cooler character.
Yeah.
Like remember he was supposed to be the main antagonist of Return of the Jedi.
I would have believed it.
Yeah. Oh, he was supposed to be so cool, and then he fell into a giant like space.
And then he got rescued by Dengar.
I mean, the thing is, yeah, and he was the guy where he was like, he was a background character.
He
That's all it
was.
was.
But he was.
He was a background costume. Yeah, he was a painting costume.
But he had a jetpack.
He did.
Talk to any 10-year-old kid. What's one of the best things in life? A jetpack.
What? Don't ask kid like I want a jetpack.
Yeah, I mean, really, I was just saying that for the sake of me. I'm 29 years old and I want a jetpack.
Yeah. Like an event one tomorrow, like I'll trade in my car for one.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, what do I need a car for? I can just fly on a jetpack.
Yeah.
Sure, it's cold out, but I have a jetpack. It'll warm me up.
And you own a jacket.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just think how cool it'd be like I just think like you walk into work on Monday, you're like, yup, sup, this is my jetpack.
Just drop it on the floor. All right, I'm ready for work.
Yeah. You're just letting it all hang out, literally and figuratively. And then you're compelled to become Batman.
True.
Which that's fine.
I mean, yeah.
What fun is that?
All right, Will, with a grimace on his face, deciding.
Yeah, well, like I said, I think Marty has so many more options, especially because he gets to move first. And I think that's a big deal.
That's my new deck that I'm
Seeing a lot of the 50-point matches, it has come down though to higher pilot skill winning.
Yeah. Oh, sure. But like, my thing is that I feel like Will was very limited about what he could do, and Marty just has so many possibilities. Like,
True.
because like, Will's gonna be able to have all his ships buffs, and Marty's ships are gonna, if he crash tests, Marty's ships will have actions, which makes a big difference in the dice off.
That is a valid point.
Yeah. And then also, they can also round a lot of some dice, which will also make a big difference.
Okay.
Now it's like that. I think that's a good move. Like, I think it's probably expected, but I think that's what you do because now it's like, what does Will do to stay out of line?
Oh yeah, I mean it's going to be forward momentum at this point.
Yeah. Like,
Prepare for the
Which
potential.
he either smashes right into the rest of his defenders, or he gets a shot of that. And it's just going to be it's going to be a disadvantageous situation for him because like either he's not going to have action to flip around himself.
Yeah, there are so many sharp corners on this map.
Right.
So many pointy wings.
And the way Marty set it up, the asteroids is using the way that it's going to benefit him.
You get one card.
The asteroids didn't really bother him, but for Will had to make all his decisions with the asteroids in mind.
No, at the end.
This is here.
Put the
It
rest
wasn't flipped over. But whatever.
onto the battlefield on your.
Looks like we had a dial
doesn't matter.
malfunction.
That's what I know. Maybe that's what maybe whatever else is in there.
These are two professionals that
You get
going at it.
We're not professionals. We all have day jobs here.
True, but these two in particular, I mean, then again, I defer to you for X-Wing related questions. You're the one who sold me on Imperial.
So I might need you to.
Here, we'll do.
Why do I do this?
Do this.
I mean, to be fair, I bought Rebel Aces, and then I thought, I want to fly Imperial. So
Do that one right there, and I'll do this one.
logic would dictate I'd
I
want
do.
the Aces.
But I guess in a more realistic standpoint, I did also
I think I might.
It did. I had a very slim idea, and
Outside corner.
thankfully you showed up.
Yeah.
What a great opening day for the store. And here we are now.
Yeah. I've seen a green fire game in Oak
Which
Lawn,
way are you
Illinois.
facing? This way, right?
Oaklawn, Chicago, as I like to call it.
I mean,
Brian's a big fan of that one.
Up to the tip.
wow.
You had a focus.
We said everything was going to be tough, but look at that.
I mean, that's the thing. I never count Will out.
That's beautiful.
He's
Like,
got.
That's what dreams are made of.
Out of the 10 cards, there's
Here's my
6
thing. Will is.
creatures.
I like to think Will is functionally insane.
That is a bump.
Definitely.
And he just
But
makes
who
it
do I
work
book
for
with?
him. I mean, the man flew like 3 B-Wings against me. It was scary. I know.
Like, it's not ideal, but like, you just still have to
Sorry,
pick.
Bumpy.
So, like, you know, if one of the big like, maybe
This?
it's
Can I
kind
flip it out?
He agreed
That's what it
yeah.
does, yeah, but he has to evade, so even though he bumped, he's okay. And then he's going to be able to set up, like, a signature next turn, if he wants it.
Got a couple options.
My strategy here was to avoid. I went for the bump to avoid Kylo Ren from coming up again.
Think about using it.
Yeah, but that,
That's why I wanted the bump.
Now it's interesting because like I almost feel like his power, like, his Desi might be out of the fray, but then I feel like he sets up an almost certain bump on his high advance, which is okay. But Marty looks like
Now here's the thing, though. Most people forget the Desi. You're surprised what it can do.
oh yeah, for sure.
See, and then you have.
Moving out of the way.
Now the Decimator, that does not have a stop, correct?
No, it's not.
Okay. I think I was thinking of the Lambda because I love flying that too, just for fun.
Oh no.
Even before I had Palpatine, I just wanted to fly the
The
Lambda.
Decimator has 0 red maneuvers.
So is it
That was the big thing.
No,
when they unveiled it with the
set it
dial. Was,
down.
there's no red maneuvers, guys. And like actually, there's this guy in this trial like Al. All he does is fly defenders. And I mean, like he just runs through pretty stresses them out. And he doesn't care.
Right.
He just does 2 hards all day, and it's like, well, they're decimators. They're points efficient without actions, which they kind of are.
This is still the lead
Like,
card.
that's it.
Like anything.
No, it's a bump.
This ain't any kind of new deck. It's just
Sad
lead
day.
cards that I have.
Almost.
Sorry.
He
All right.
is Almost perfection.
Almost.
Yes,
If it
what I
didn't.
wanted.
That's my second.
All right,
That's what I
let's.
want.
Are we sure that does?
What's up?
Kind of see where I
Yeah,
am.
I'll trust you guys.
That much left.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that
That
part.
were for wrapping.
All right, so I move first.
Yeah, but keep in mind, Rear Admiral can still fire.
Natch.
Yeah. Oh, let's still fire and still do a bunch. He's still
I'm gonna
rolling.
fire on.
With Rear Admiral's ability.
This guy's gonna go first.
Okay.
Or you know what? Hold on.
Or like, oh, but he.
CC from.
From him.
But no, I guess here's the thing. If he gets with the first one, with the tractor, he's going to be able to put one of them potentially put a defender on a rock. And no,
I'm gonna go with Omega Leader to him.
That's really where
Range
tractor
one.
gets nice is when you're.
Oh, you're flinging people left and right.
Because he's, cause then you're just you're attacking first, you're taking away an attack.
And that is 1 hit.
Omega leader.
Yeah, that's nothing. And that will juke it.
Alright.
So
1 damage. That is which number?
that is.
Yeah, my wife
4.
will watch it too. She's like,
And then
really? You're
I'm
watching
going to
that?
fire
Doing
with
some work.
Omega Leader.
No, it's not. I'm like, yeah.
Tractor Beam.
I just turn it on.
You said Omega Leader.
Whatever. This
Best
guy.
three? Okay.
Let's see.
All right, go after
Maybe
that.
again for damage is good. I mean, especially really.
I'm going to Tractor Beam. Sorry. I'm going to use Target Lock. And that is
Once a guarantee that tractor
Two
beam.
hits and a crit. That's
I didn't
about
expect you to bring
what
out
we're
Rock
gonna
this early.
That's gross, isn't it?
Oh, I was going to bring out Rock, but I didn't know if I should.
And that is Tractor Beam.
So that is a tractor beam.
get. So and there we go. And now,
Now the fun begins again.
yeah, 4 to 3. And that's rough.
The crucial thing is he got rid of one of my X7s.
Yeah. Well, the crucial thing is now he's gonna you're gonna get one less shot this turn.
Oh, shoot. Hang on. I have one more dice to roll.
What?
They have stealth device.
All right.
So it was 2 of 8s. Focus. Nothing.
Okay, I'm about to say.
You're not going to
No
spend
way.
it?
Yeah, we'll spend it.
Okay.
I'm being nice.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, you guys are
We're all
gentlemen.
friends here.
All right. And second shot
Not for real.
will be with regular attack.
Yep.
Range 1.
Now that's where you're hoping the damage. There's 4 dice. You can do a lot of hurt with a little luck.
I will.
Not like that.
I will Target Lock.
Yeah, it's the target like this key.
And I will focus this one.
Okay.
So if you got target lock, you can reroll the blank. If you have focus, then you can reroll the.
That's
2. So 1 damage, and I lose stealth device.
Okay, well that's
That is
good.
on
That's
the
Self
good.
device books a big thing.
It's an exciting match.
Well, it looks like we have a guest visitor. This is Brian Stuchel, owner of Green Fire
Wow,
Games.
Brian Stuchel, owner of Scenic Greenfire Games. What are you doing here?
No, Green Fire Games in scenic Oakland, Illinois.
What are you doing here?
Who knew I would happen to just be here during an X-Ring match? It's very weird.
Yes, in the store that you own. That's
And
fantastic.
for the first time, I don't have to play today.
I was telling them how
Thumbs up on
exhausted.
that one.
I swear I saw you age.
The graves are really coming
there's
out.
2.
They really are. That
So,
was a nightmare.
now that
2
you're
over
here,
here for some reason.
who do you like
You
for
did
the rest
both?
of this match?
X7.
Oh, never mind.
Will, always will.
Always
Forget, I
will.
never run in with that.
Yeah.
All right, my next shot will be with.
You're getting rid of
Does
somebody
Marty's
and
ego come
focus.
into play?
Yeah,
here?
we're admiral to
Played
him
everybody.
Okay.
at range
I
1,
consider myself a decent X-Ring player. There's only one
and
player
that
I've
is
played
a
and never beat,
crit.
and his name is Will.
You came close though.
I did come
Let's
close.
remember
I
that.
did come
But
close.
You evaded it.
Evaded.
All right, now the next shot is with
That
Vader.
doesn't account.
yeah, just
Range Vader to him.
You already shot with Vader.
No, I did not. I shot with Omega. And that is that.
Okay.
Alright,
so
obstructed.
Nope.
What is your closest corner?
That's your closest. This is my closest.
Yes, you are correct. Not obstructed.
hey, Darth
Range
Vader going for a.
yeah,
2.
maybe with his target like Vader's he's gonna get.
That
the
is a hit and a crit.
yeah, like a hit crit. The advanced target you're doing what it does.
That is a
1
crit.
evade, so take the crit, lose the last shield.
I mean, you still have the shield. That you're okay with that.
True, but no more stealth device, so that does negate a lot of some maneuverability. Now Marty hit some really good dice rolls there, so now we gotta hope that maybe the dice gods will favor Will as well.
Don't contact.
go
That's what
with
I
a-
train.
I mean, they didn't betray Marty right there.
Tractor beam on Omega.
All right.
Like, the thing is, the thing is, tracking isn't that good here because I don't even think you can move him.
Well, who's he going
He's
for?
target
Actually, no,
lock,
you
correct?
actually no, you might be able
He
to
is
boost him
target
forward.
lock.
By Omega?
That's-
No, by Vader.
So Omega does not have a target lock.
He does not right now.
Okay, Predator.
That's not the roll you want to see.
Slightly better.
That was nothing.
Yeah, no, it was 1
So we
critical.
have 1.
And that is a
And
Vader.
we got the one evade. The green dice
primary-
managed to sneak by.
Good
Yeah,
enough.
managed.
If you need 1 evade, you get 1 evade. You say thank you, sir. Please
Yeah.
please come again.
I'll buy you a drink after this, Will.
Oh, thanks. That's 1.
Alright, Predator.
Yeah,
Well, Marty is a big fan of that re-rolling. Understandably so.
it's just extremely
See, babe?
powerful. Like,
Right.
you have to realize
Alright.
that every dice you roll is basically adding half a
It's
hit.
its potential to.
We're gonna go after the Decimator.
Every dice
Range
you
1.
you could look at it where every dice is half a hit.
Alright,
Which is
So and when
Huh?
That's
the
yours?
Predator,
That's the
you
one
no,
that just
like that
fired.
sorry,
adds
he
up
just fired.
Yeah.
really
That's
quick.
you.
Yeah, that's me.
That's me.
I'm just trying to figure out which ones are these. These are the
That's a
X7s,
big
right?
deal.
No, these are the double.
Yeah.
Double.
It's going to add up to
Yeah.
those hits, and they do matter.
Oh, they
Going
do.
with a primary shot, there's
Yeah,
no point
yeah,
in.
gotcha.
Yeah.
You want to lower mine?
0 agility.
Yeah.
-1. That means you automatically take a hit, right?
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3,
Predator.
4,
Let's go for the 4.
Three shields. I mean,
3.
the fact that Cherner still has so much of his health is a really good sign.
Yeah, he's kind of
Shooting
he's
downwards.
kind of there to do as much as he can before he dies.
Yeah, especially once you get Kylo and being able to dump nasty crits on people.
Yeah,
Range 2 at
That'll
this
be real
guy?
good.
it's a high priority.
Also, I mean, he did fly a little more defensively. Like a lot of the lists we see where it's like
And
Tyranny
you
and Ace.
You juke it.
Oh.
That's a hit and a crits.
What's the
During the planning phase, you cannot be assigned straight maneuvers. When you reveal a... Yeah. Okay.
Could be worse. There's always worse. If you don't pull direct damage, I think you're doing okay at points.
The fact that he's still at 11 health, that's a lot.
Blinded pilot would have been worse than
Well,
that.
straight maneuvers. Not counting. Alright.
Defender losing straight maneuvers is bad.
Yeah.
You can't case him.
Oh yeah,
That's
but
not,
I mean,
that's not a straight maneuver.
Huh?
That's not a straight
It
maneuver.
falls under straight.
It's not.
It falls under straight, I thought.
It's specifically even shows you the maneuver.
I don't know. We'll talk about it if we'll talk. Oh, yeah, we can argue about it then.
post game show. The
I
post game
will
show.
actually look
Go
that
for
up.
it.
Okay, we got a little bit of
go
rules
for it.
clarification happening right
Lucas,
now.
we have a defender on the sideline so far on the part of Marty.
Defender got lit up early round 2. It did take quite a few ships to take it down, but it was an early start.
And it got PS killed. Is basically what happened. It got tractored and then it just.
Couldn't tell. This is a very defender focused match.
I mean, yeah. And considering all he's running is defenders. But I mean, so.
Wow, Will, I believe in you.
I believe in me too. Hopefully.
Well, I don't.
Throw your beer can.
Like, blah.
Get him!
Will, I don't believe in you.
That's alright, buddy.
I believe in the you that believes in yourself.
Thank you, buddy.
We're going with some Gurren Lagann references here.
Sure, why not?
Because, well, we got time until Marty looks up the rules. I was not a fan of the second part of that show.
Which one?
Gurren Lagann.
I
The first half is all I needed.
I thought the second half was.
I get it. I get the appeal for a lot of people, but I thought the first half ended on a good note. I was happy.
Not a
Oh,
straight
it's
maneuver,
Phil.
you're correct.
Oh, great.
Oh, it's just Phil.
Your name ain't Lucas.
Yeah,
Alright, guys. Next.
Who is you?
Yeah, Phil. What is this
Yep,
nonsense?
and we go back
Who
to
you?
Giles.
Not a fan.
Lucas Kobe. I thought he was a basketball
Clear
player.
tokens.
Is he? Wait,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Now we gotta ask Phil, what's with this name? What is it for? Is that your rap name? Is that?
Because like that's not a good rap name.
No, it's not. But it has a certain flair to it, you know. Lucas Kobe. I almost spelled it to be spelled L-U-K-A-S.
Yeah. Oh no, I could dig that. Yeah. But I feel like that's like a pop singer.
Yeah, that's more of like a Neo, if you will. Or,
Yeah.
Like that, and it's sliding across the thing.
Or more like an R&B, or maybe more like R&B.
I did not see. I did
I can
not.
see that.
Yeah.
See, this is why you come and you watch X-Wing and Greenfire. Not only do you get the great plays, but you also get some interesting commentary.
Yeah.
That's mine right there. I'm gonna
It
put
might
it
not
on
have
that
anything
guy.
to do with X-Wing sometimes, but it's still great.
With Vandy and Maddie. I don't know. That's not good. But we need.
Well, Randy.
Oh, my name's not Randy.
Oh.
Randy!
Andy.
Randy!
I mean, if we're really committing that, because like Mandy's a girl's name, but I guess I could live with the shtick. Yeah, Vandy and Mandy, sure, why not?
Oh, geez, I wanted to find out what the issue is.
Vandy and Mandy in the evening.
Sounds like a really bad sitcom on ABC.
Yeah. I mean, I would watch a sitcom about her life.
It's their
It'd
movie.
be pretty boring. No one else would, but I would.
Oh, you know this, huh?
I know a little bit of it.
She's had to watch a lot of
Maybe
X-Wing.
their movement, they can choose.
I mean,
to,
everyone
like,
who's here for any significant length of time usually has to watch a lot of X-Wing.
It's the, I mean, well, before it was the only game you saw on Friday nights. Now it's even, now Magic is taking over.
Yeah, Grandmaster Grizzle B. That's a rap name.
That is a rap name.
You see, I could dig.
I would be all for a. Oh man, now I really.
Although that I feel like that's like you get the Magic from raps where that Grizzle B, like Grizzle B, Grizzle Brand, yeah.
Okay, here we go. The movement
Now
begins.
we're back to the action.
Let's, we're moving him first.
Is that yours? All right.
Yes, that's mine. That is a 2 straight. It's just gonna
That's a bump.
Just get up on the grill.
and that is a 4K
You
2.
can't do that.
Right. I mean,
I disagree.
over the 4K.
Yeah, can you complete that maneuver?
That's going to be one of Marty's big advantages. Is that this round he's going to have shots, and he didn't invest in anything to do it.
And I will focus.
Rock. Rock capability. Go rock.
Always go rock.
Yeah.
Nobody ever sees it coming.
Nah, you always go with paper. There wants to be system.
That's just because you're a box.
All right.
Bump.
Bump, and I do not get my evade.
There we go. That's the new FAQ in action,
Yeah.
everybody. In the past, he would get a free evade, which was stupid
And no action.
and unfair, and now he doesn't get it, which is playing consistent with the rules
Well.
of X-Wing.
That was a real subtle attack on.
First things first, I'm going to move Shirnu, which is
Subtlety
going to
is my
bump.
middle name and my first and last in case you missed the point.
Then I'm going to
You
move.
stop that.
Wait, hold on.
But yeah.
I like this. I like the synergy we got here.
I'm going to move. I'm going to attempt to move. You know what?
This is what I think we really
I
needed.
mean, I'm still trying to figure out the exchange of like points to Matt dollars, but we'll figure it out.
And that
And then
is
even more,
a
more to the point,
one.
the conversion of Matt dollars to the bandy nickels
messing shit up.
Why do I get nickels?
because they're more valuable. Like I mean, think about it.
I'll take your word for it. I don't
Like,
follow
I have,
currency.
think about it. A nickel's worth 5, a dollar's only worth 1. Come on, this is how this works.
What do you mean?
Sorry, buddy.
This is the problem with this man. He will just go on tangents but you learn something. That's the problem. It's not like a tangent that doesn't go anywhere. It's a tangent
Would you
that
have like this like
Target
cool metal like coin or this like wimpy piece of paper?
But it's like when I listen, after I listen to Matt, I walk away with some knowledge. I can't be mad at him. It's like, damn, I learned something.
That's what we're trying to do. Dish out some X-Wing knowledge.
I'm going to.
That wasn't even X-Wing related.
Yeah.
do that.
I mean,
I don't think I clear
we
it.
could. I mean, we could do like.
I don't clear it, so I bump and I'm
if you
there.
want to learn something, why don't you have me read the Art of War in here? We can do that.
I'm good. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life right now.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Wait, let me see.
No.
I think you might.
I've looked at the book, The Art of War, and thinking it would help me in most things
It's on
in
the
life.
public. It's on the
Yeah, I'm
public domain.
good.
You can read it online. It's
Yeah, I'm good. I got other things to do, like nothing.
or like play X-Wing.
I mean, I do play a lot of
I mean,
it.
come on, know yourself,
Would've
know
been
thy
nice.
enemy, and you won't be defeated. You will never be defeated in 1,000 battles.
Make him kiss.
Is that kind of like a broken clock?
Yeah,
is
they're
right twice a
definitely
day or
No,
something?
it's the whole point. Is that like if you
I know the point.
They did not.
Why'd you say that?
Because it's funny.
Yeah,
They
it's
didn't
a
move. They're in
little
the same
funny.
position. They're not
I
touching
can
anymore.
respect that.
Now we got some.
Right?
Pardon?
They didn't move. They're in the same
You
position.
see, like
Vader
Vader
does not bump.
I gotta. I gotta fly more Vader.
That tight.
And just keep in mind, he still has
No.
2 actions.
Yeah,
Bump.
2X and like
Because you bumped me.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. I thought it was from last round.
Like,
I got mixed up.
he's
with,
and now he's here to like now
I
he
think
can
Will
pick his
feels
target.
backing off the back.
I don't have time.
Because remember, he still has that target lock.
See, my problem
I'm
is.
going to attempt a. No, I'm not going to do that.
See, my problem is I would almost. I would have to restrain myself because I don't want to boost.
Because for a second, I know Will, he was thinking, let me try a barrel, then he realized, wait, that's going to put me right behind the rock if it works, and that's a terrible idea.
Yes. I'm going to go ahead
Like, I
and
mean,
just.
I think he's in an okay position
I have
with
a
Vader
target
because,
lock.
like, he's really kind of screwed himself with Tyrannu.
I mean,
But, like, he's just going to token up, like, have fun attacking that.
well, what's the worst that'll happen? Sharon doesn't get an action.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be worse.
Yeah, which is okay.
All right.
I mean, he's still got Vader sitting there.
I guess sort of my
I'm
thing
going
is that,
to
like, there are
attempt
some builds of
to
Tyrannu
fire
that don't really
at
care about actions.
that guy
His
from
really isn't
Desiree
one of them
with
because
my.
he really does want
And
the
he does have a target lock.
He does really want to be able to
Ion.
push those
Sorry,
crits,
tractor
those
beam?
good crits through.
Okay, going to
you know what?
combat now. We got Tractor Beam getting lodged out.
Yeah, of course you're going to lead off with that and try to kill something.
I mean, if he flings, I'm assuming number 4 there in the middle is
not a
one
good
of
idea.
Marty's.
Well, they're bumping.
Parking me on the asteroid is
The
going to
ones
take a
with the
shot
blue
away.
whatever are Marty's, the ones
Well-
with white bases are Randy's, so yeah. Like that one that's right in the middle of Owens there, number 4.
How many more
that's
hits
out,
does he
that has to be
He's got
because
full
number
health.
5 is.
No shields.
The issue is that number 5, if they're touching, so
shields
they're
are
trying to not.
Got it.
So you just take a shot you got, and maybe you get lucky.
Because you had the last crit come out of him, and I shielded
Yeah.
it off.
Well, he doesn't have a shot on him.
Big guy. Seems like he's
I thought you were
So,
kind of.
you know what?
Still gonna go for it?
Tell me who's shooting who.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out myself.
The Mexican standoff in space.
The sort of big thing here is that he doesn't know how to shoot, because all of his guys are outside, which is neat. Because he used VI to
I'm gonna go ahead and just fire first with Vader. Vader's gonna fire first.
And with my double defender, strike
3 dice.
Yeah, it's great having that ability, that flexibility.
Oh, no, 3 days
Vader,
plus, yeah.
The
Vader's
thing is,
not.
adaptability is great for
forget
you.
it.
Great because you don't have to choose which adaptability until after
Yeah.
you deploy.
Yeah.
So
Vader's
if you
not
want
that-
pilot skill 10 on Vader because you're
And that
facing
is,
ace,
I
you
will
can do that.
spend.
Okay, so we got.
I will spend the focus and turn that into a hit.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I agree with that
Inadequate.
decision. I think you have to spend it. If you're gonna get benefit from it, you have to spend it.
1,
And-
so I take a hit and a crit.
That's 100% why. That's a crit that
2
got
damage.
Oh, the direct hit.
Oh, that is
All right.
the heart of the cards was not kind of Marty
next-
this day.
Shaky.
Oh no, that was. Oh no, that was him. Yeah.
Yeah. Next shot.
Alright, so number 4 is down. That's 2 defenders down.
You see, the thing is though, like
I got this.
it's
I
not,
got this.
Marty's confident. He's got.
it's not the worst.
No, it's
Because,
not.
like, the thing is,
But
you lost it.
Defender,
You lost it now.
defender to
but the thing is,
defender.
it makes the rest of his attacks awkward.
Yeah. Range 3.
Is what it does. Because he's getting range 3 shots and range 1 shot. Like Tyrion has a shot, but like Vader's not gonna have a good shot. Or Vader's not gonna have a good range shot.
And I'm going to use my target lock.
okay, so he's using his target lock.
I didn't see it. I'm like, what am I doing?
What am I doing with my life?
And that is 1
That's
hit.
better.
And
That's what you want to see.
That's tractor beam, right?
that's a tracker move, correct?
Are you just doing the 1?
Yeah.
Oh wow, no focus.
That was a target lock reroll.
I know. I meant because he has a focus sitting next to him.
No, that's not him.
Oh.
Okay. Now
They're like, what the hell?
with my
What?
regular attack.
5 dice now.
Uh-huh.
Range 3.
Oh yeah. I don't argue.
Yes, you do.
And that
really
is
don't.
target lock. That is.
Vessery power. Getting
I love
that.
Vessery.
Things are flying.
That's a lot of dice.
evaded him.
but-
And he dodges it.
Cool.
Like that's
Now-
sort of my point is that like
Next attack
kill,
will
losing that
be
ship there wasn't the worst thing in the
from-
world. We'd rather lose at the end of
that
Oh,
is,
yeah.
that
But,
is
like,
range 2.
It's still but think about it. That thing had some pretty great shots like that.
And,
It could have dealt some serious damage. At that range if it survived.
next shot will be range 1 with.
You're on 4 dice at that point. Range
Which
1
one is
on
this one? That one over
the
there?
Decimator.
That?
You
Yeah.
see, that's
fine.
fine. That's fine.
But I mean, he could have even gone for Omega, I think.
Like you take
Range 1.
you take 4 hits on the Destiny and
Yeah.
just remove the ship from the game every time in this situation.
That is crits.
Okay, Shiranu.
There's a crit. Or
One.
one hit.
So I lose my stealth device. That really did save my
Okay,
ass this round.
Defender loses its other stealth. I mean, the other defender loses its stealth
And
device.
1 shield.
Yeah. Which that's sort of the thing with stealth device is that
I got saved for 3 attacks.
Yeah.
That's true.
That more than paid itself off.
Yeah. I guess
You're up.
I guess whenever I used to play stealth device, it would be first round of combat, take 1
Lose it.
damage,
Yeah.
and then don't take damage for like 4 rounds in a row. It's like, come on.
Usually my stealth device choices are followed by regret.
Yeah.
Because my dice never
Green dice will always betray you.
I can't wait till I play against you. It's going to be great.
He's my last week.
Oh, no, I just want to play against you.
I performed the maneuver.
I mean, that could be a grudge match. It could be
I'm just
One
down to-
shield. 11,
Get in your
12
face.
hits.
Oh, Vessery.
What's up?
He's the one with the least amount of hits.
You got to build it up. Build it up.
He doesn't know what to do with this.
So, I mean, like I said, sort of the big thing is that like
You're at range.
Range 2.
Range 2 on Vader.
Yep. That's range 2 and range 3 back there.
Oh, I see. That's... Man.
the ones with the blue pegs are a Marty ship.
It fell off the table.
Thank you for telling me that now, because you know what? I never noticed.
I did not either. We're both over trying to figure out which
I'm like, man, which defender is which?
That's how you
That okay? Well, thank you. That would have been useful to know in the beginning.
Unfortunately, to our viewers at home, you
There's
can't
faces
see.
that are different, Vandy.
Alright, I'm going to tractor
I
beam.
I don't see color. This is a
Yeah, like I mean,
this is a game for everybody.
I mean, like think about it, like I walk through office. I work at a dump, so I see people. They're like they're working
And I
guard.
will
They're
spend the focus.
they're like garbage truck drivers, and like I see them like I'm white collar, they're blue collar, but that's okay because I'm colorblind.
No evade. Or one evade. So it doesn't matter.
Find another commentator. Get up.
So you get tractored, and I will barrel roll you.
But yeah,
So
that's a tractor beam hitting. It's
long distance barrel.
He's gonna be trying to get on the rock. I don't know if it's
Green tokens are
possible.
focus tokens.
No, he's trying to get
Yeah,
him in range so he can shoot too.
That's all. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Alright, now,
The fun of tractor beams.
shooting at a different target this time.
Okay.
Yup.
Okay, so he threw him out of the way. Now he's
Now,
going.
is the beam, does it replace the attack, or is
No, the defenders have a really cool ability. You can do both.
I got you.
Wait.
He's normally a
different target, right?
Yeah.
That's what Saga said.
Oh, yeah.
It's you may perform another attack.
I'm fine with that.
Exactly. That's why the TIE defenders are really nice.
Yeah.
Right,
That's why Tracker is kind of mediocre because it's like, can I either do an attack that doesn't do damage even if it hits, or I can attack with my weapons that actually do damage. It's hard.
That's still range 3, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Quad jumpers can be. Oh, I still have to futz about with the quad jumper. Brian, that's
I'm
one.
attacking.
We're at 2.
Oh, we're two?
Yeah.
I didn't know I said it
Like,
already.
that's sort of the big thing was like when the Mist Hunter came out and unveiled the track room, like you had the title which forced you to
Vader
do the
is
track room, so you did it
range
because getting an
3,
evade action
two.
was nice.
Turn 2?
And
Okay,
you
that's still
literally
good.
paid the points
I
just
still
for the
got the
evade
right.
action because you never used it because you couldn't do both.
And now Predator.
Alright, so there's the Predator and
Nothing. 1.
blanks.
And will
And
evade.
man, he's.
All right, now
Go for it.
That's the evade, you're fine with that.
range 1 shot.
All right, this could be bad.
This is where the damage comes in.
Yeah, because that's a range 1 shot and a tractor beamed.
1, 2.
Ooh.
All right, and
Nothing.
Nothing.
All
So
right,
just
so
I
just
need something
two.
good. Come on, baby. And 2 hits.
Ugh.
She's dead.
So hit crit, that'll go through, and that is a dead
Nothing.
defender.
All right.
You see, Marty's. I mean,
now you go back
Oh yeah, he's not out.
yeah, like I feel like Marty's definitely in a hole, but you can fight your way back.
Well, yeah, I mean it's a dice game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you never know when the dice will just decide they've had it.
Especially because, like, again, I think Will's forces are kind of discombobulated.
Have you seen my
where it's
defender
like,
die?
What do you do?
I just want to get out of the way.
Like, it's
Defender.
See, I'm not too
Yeah,
worried
no,
about it
one of
though
yours.
because
Pick one.
with the way he's got his pilot skills set up, because what is Vader at currently?
They're all at 8.
yeah.
See, he can pick and choose.
Like, I'm worried about vectors here because, like, I feel because like the way you kill a defender is you take all your guns, you point them at one thing, and just go you throw your dice, kill the ship.
It's true,
I
but
think it's gonna be hard for him to do that.
I don't know. I don't think he's gonna have too much of a problem. At this point, it's a guessing game.
Yeah. It's like I think he's gonna be able to get 2 points in one direction, but the third is tough, and the third really is what'll fill it up. I think.
I got a good feeling about Sheeran
So
though.
it does it.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Like I don't know.
Because if he actually can get a target lock and just target lock something and then, or like do that, that's real nasty. If you can get Kylo, get the Kylo trigger.
I still can't believe that thing goes through shields.
Oh yes.
When I found that out, I found that out in a match, and I was like, oh.
In all fairness, it would be absolutely terrible if it did.
I was like,
It's
why?
absolute destruction to Rebel Regen.
It's
Yeah.
That's
It
Kylo
just
Ren.
rains chaos.
Which was my thing is like Rebel Region didn't need the hits.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, like-
Rebel really has that only thing.
Yeah, it's not that great as it
Again,
is.
further proof that Imperials are just better people.
Nope. Disagree.
If it's any
Rebels
consolation,
will cheat and recover halfway through the match.
I do really hope you guys get a title for the X-Wing that makes it good.
I mean,
I really would like to see more of X-Wings in X-Wing.
you see, the big thing is I think that the issue is that you need to give them a bunch of free sets.
And it's like I just look at this and go like, man, you know what? For a game called X-Wing, I really don't see them often.
No, X-Wings are not used in X-Wing.
I never see them.
Maybe Biggs. Maybe Biggs. That's
Biggs,
about it.
I see Biggs and occasionally Poe. And it's
Oh, it's a
usually,
T70,
We're all really
T70,
excited
not
that
a
you're back.
T65.
Yeah.
The game is X-Wing.
all
But no,
right.
like my big issue seeing with the X-Wing is that the title have to give it a bunch of free stats because dial creep is real.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it
No
is.
way. What move was I gonna do?
Okay, Will acting surprised. I mean,
They'll go with it.
I have to ask though, Will, did you seriously not see that coming?
Yeah, I did see it.
Like
From a mile
Of course,
away.
that's Will sees all and knows.
forward, and it's just
So I get the evade.
like this is the thing where it's great because now he's gonna be tokened up, he's gonna be ready to rock.
I want to know what you're going to do with this
Whatever he
guy.
wants.
What happened?
He's gonna have a shot at what he wants.
Nice.
So Marty moved away and got tokens?
Yeah.
Well, because the title on the defender when he does a bigger maneuver, he gets a free evade, and then he's taking focus. So now he has both.
One of the big joys of this, it's very similar how
they're gonna be like, what
building
the
a
fuck
magic
is he
deck,
talking
you know, sometimes you hit that synergy and it just feels great. That's kind of what X-Wing is like when you build a ship and you get that right combination of cards.
And I will.
I like this overall in the defender because now I feel like there's a really good chance Omega Leader just overshoots him. And there's also a chance that Vader goes off towards red defender.
Alright, we got the
Let's go
sloop.
with Oh, very nice.
See, this is why I never count Will out.
And that's the Sagners, and he still got the target lock, so that's fine. That's maybe in range 1, and that's
It's close.
you're stressed, but that's still. I think you can still get a
cares?
profitable attack out of that.
He's gonna die.
No, he's fine.
Is that the shrill, shrieking voice of death? It's him! Don't touch me.
Back to our.
I'm just kidding.
Nothing gives you the right to touch me.
I'm just kidding. Touch me.
Okay, and back to our regularly scheduled program.
You went off about economics. I can go off about stuff.
That was what the powder puff girls?
Reginomics.
What are you doing?
Shut up, man.
No.
Shut up.
There's only one.
Cause like.
Oh wait, did he get the Kylo?
I can't find it.
There's only one in
You
there.
can't shake him.
There is only one blinded.
Wait, hold on. What?
Do we have deck tampering going on?
No. There's 2 blinded pilots total.
Somebody's deck tampering. I don't like it.
No, we found it.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just fun to
can't
try
find
and
it. There's
it's
two
just
in the
fun to
deck.
try
I
and
couldn't
fill
find
up
it.
Don't
content.
laugh.
I couldn't find it.
Controversy strikes the X-Wing
I don't know about
League.
this.
Kylo on a ship. Hello.
Yeah, I know about that. That's called
Look,
a bump.
oh, that's.
Nope.
That is a bump.
No, look.
Oh.
Vader is fucking good. Sorry for the language, but man, you come on, look at that.
This is the part.
didn't
I
vote
have
this, right?
you now.
What the hell?
What's up? No, Kylo's the crew member on the ship, on the Decimator. Sorry.
And now he's gonna. Oh,
Nope, just not about.
7 times.
yeah, he's trying to get a shot.
Yeah, but now hold on.
I think it was like 3.
The boot. I mean,
Nah, the boost might
yeah.
not.
No, you take a turn off, you reload, and get ready to come at him again next turn because.
Fair, but still, that was an excellent.
Because now if he wants to shoot at Vader, he has to do a 4K. Is what it is.
Positioning is key.
Yeah, take the target lock because you take that up,
And
toss
hit
it in your
it.
pocket, save it for a rainy day.
Well, because here's what's the worst thing that can happen here? The Decimator could possibly take,
Evade.
I don't know, a lot of damage, and I'm sure that's fine. The thing is there to get beaten up.
No, for sure. Like I feel like the Decimator.
All right,
could
so
die.
at this point, all I have to do is get a crit.
Like my thing is, yeah, I feel like the Decimator
So-
could die right now before he shoots, and I'd still like Will's chances.
Yeah, it's the Vader. I
Range
mean,
one.
It's this is where Vader thrives. Nothing outflies Vader.
Oh.
What?
That is a
Nothing, I'm talking to you.
this guy right here.
Just
From
because
him.
Vader's
I'm going
dial is
to.
wide open in ways that no other
before you go
ace's
in.
dial is.
I don't know.
You can do everything.
We said we love you, baby. Wow. Yeah.
Is that range 1?
Yeah.
Just holding steady at 5 views. I hope a lot of these watchers aren't in the store right now.
But it was stay in the back.
Good. Thanks, Nathan.
We'll keep that. 1 crit.
Keeping that 1 crit?
He's taking a chance.
Yeah.
Alright.
Already is.
All right, juke.
2 evades.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
That's not good.
That's
That's
a
not good.
juke, and he
All
was
right.
like,
Range
doesn't get there.
Range 1 with
fine.
Alright.
Juke usually would be a defensive term, though, right?
It's a skill on a card that lets you negate an evade.
Yeah, it turns your green dice to a focus.
I think the whole point is that you try to evade, but he wasn't actually shooting away the whole time.
You zigged where you should have zagged.
Yeah, and he knew you were gonna zig, so he
Oh,
quit
hold
playing
on, hold on, we got it.
this whole round. Critical.
We got a Babe Ruth moment going on here.
Critical.
That was a blank.
I forgot I have help. This whole time.
Oh! Old man Palpatine was sleeping on the Decimator the whole time.
Oh my god! No way.
Well,
time.
you know, normally people are using that every turn.
After we
Focus.
All right.
After we spent the whole match ragging on Palp, there we
I
go.
was not ragging on Palp.
Oh, I was.
I know.
Yeah, no. I am because he did shit with it.
And next round though.
I mean, it was still a great moment.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's my thing. Was like Palp. It was easy. It was impossible to forget because he was new. I'm taking damage, Palp, and it's like
I forgot I had Pelp on this whole time.
He threw a Palp.
He completely forgot he had
He
Palpatine.
called crit and rolled it, and he got a crit out of a blank with Palpatine.
But I still rolled 3 evades.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
That's the story.
Alright, range 1.
Ah, let's hold on here.
So now defenders.
Right there.
That's a.
Oh, that's not
2
good.
hits.
1.
All right, but this is fine.
And 2 crits. Major explosion. No, it's crit. Major explosion. You got a
During
blinded
the planning
pilot?
phase, you cannot be assigned straight. And console fire at the start of each
Console
combat
fire,
phase, roll one
baby.
attack die on a yeah. That's
So
fine.
what are they?
That's fine. The decimator can take
Fine.
it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the thing is.
I can't go
console, yeah,
straight.
you have
No,
to
this
flip
is the
it.
one I wanted to get.
Like you don't want to let that thing sit around because that will do a lot of damage really quickly.
Yeah, the ones again.
Every
It's a
single time
decimator.
combat starts, he's got to roll.
Oh yeah. Like he can flip it. I'm not worried about that. But like.
You're up.
That's very good for me.
Yes, it is.
Right now,
you have
shot
good chance.
number 2.
Okay, Marty feeling himself right now.
Marty's real excited to see his eyes.
Well, this is the only way I can come back.
I mean, yeah, you should have seen the tears in his eyes earlier. I never have I seen a man with so much fear in his eyes over plastic tiny ships.
All right, only shot I got over here.
I kind of heard that old What You Say song.
I'm gonna use these because
Like when he rolled the blanks.
They are.
Like I heard like the internet like maybe something. Like,
All right, next round.
What's your health on Bessie?
He still has another 8.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do have a vague idea. I'm
Yeah,
not.
we're like usually like, you
yeah,
zoom
next
in on
round.
it, and it's like
This whole time I had felt.
I mean, we weren't gonna tell you. We thought you knew.
yeah.
We assumed you had a
Like, if
plan.
you guys are egregiously breaking the rules, we'll tell you, but not if you're like forgetting your triggers.
Yeah. Oh, one little thing. Don't say what actions a pilot can take during their action declaration step.
I mean, you guys are good enough for you guys knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't call them anyway because you might forget in the stress of the moment.
Hold on, Marty does
Wait,
know
what are you guys
all.
talking about?
I have no idea.
You guys haven't helped me at all.
We didn't help. We didn't help him at all.
Oh, good.
I'm hoping he crashes and burns right now.
You said that the whole time.
I'm sticking to it. I made my choice. I voted for
Well,
Kodos.
see, I'm waiting for the third Rebel player to join the match and take over and win.
So nothing.
No, that's what I'm looking at. That's my vote. Like, let's get like Cassian, Andor, and Jyn Erso come in and U-wing and save the day. Yeah,
God, that's because he said Jenner. So
yeah. Shall.
what time are we at anyway?
We have about 9 minutes left. So.
This could be well, it was
Well, no, it's
good.
90 minutes. So I said it for 15, so we actually have 24 minutes.
So we're probably not going to see this go to time unless we get some ridiculous.
Will and I don't play for time.
No. No, playing for time is silly.
Kill him.
Like, there are very few situations where I think you should play for time. Like, I've had them before, but
This is not one of them.
No.
No, this is a bloodbath.
usually you're flying, like, foreign, and there's a shit, like, there's a super fell behind you, and it's like, if I just saw it go to time, I win. I win on points. And then, like, it's my, I mean, like, I'll take the win. But and there's- you have to,
Damn it! I should have done 3. I completely spaced. Oh well. Alright, 2. Focus.
I did this and this, and went to the next one.
Alright,
Doesn't get the
this
evade.
one.
yeah.
Alright,
The
3.
thing is, if you did 3, you would have gotten the video, because that was 100% Bump City.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I forgot to do a 3 maneuver.
But there was one time
yeah.
I went
You,
through
I think you were bumping or not coming
3
out.
slight would have been right here.
Let me proxy. Like,
But then you're already locked into like,
Like that?
oh,
It sucks. You can't track the beam.
nobody's like,
I never got to experience that joy.
Can you complete that?
It just sounds so funny. Like, hey, get out of here.
Yeah, for wearing, not wearing.
Gotta just slap him out of the way.
no, it was stupid. Like, it sounds fun, it's not. It's fun for the
Me and you have 2 very different ideas of fun.
It's well, you're the player tractor beam, but like, if
Well,
you're
that's
not,
what I mean. I want to be the player tractor beam.
But if you're not, it's not fun. You play the entire game. No, like the entire board gets like it loses like 6 inches on each side. It's real dumb.
Yeah.
I would never go back to that ever. Not even if you paid me.
You can
So,
play
like,
anything from his hand
I
for
was
free,
driving back
or he has to
That's just my thoughts.
bring up the top.
So that was a good change. Thank you, Fantasy Flight Games. I mean.
No, I get it.
If
I
it was
get
for real
it.
suck, I would read my address on stream so they could ship me stuff.
That ain't gonna happen.
Or my
Yeah, we
big.
need to test Wave 11 before it hits the shelves. So
Yeah. Or perhaps maybe I could get. Maybe I could just list my bank routing number and they can send me some money. There's no way that can downside. That can
rough
backfire,
like
right?
that. Line up the middle.
Not at all.
Yeah, something
And
like
like,
that.
or what about like listing my credit card number so I can put money in my
Go ahead and
account?
pull it out.
Man.
I mean, oh wait, no, that's a big thing. I need to give a number and I need to give them the security code on the back.
Oh,
They
another
would,
bug.
they would
Nope.
need that.
No, I gotta move my guy.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then he like flashes his
Proxy
light.
over here.
Marty, trying to call out those bumps, but
Whoa!
Yep.
Fuck.
Look at him stroking his beard and his ego.
You
at
see,
the
but
same
like
time.
the thing is, he really needs to go for bumps because of how because he's got
No bump.
No, no.
No bump.
Will has shown some
Oh, you picked up the
incredible.
wrong thing.
Fuck.
He was a lot further. He
Where was
was,
he?
he was like
Here?
over here.
Right,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That was.
Damn it, Marty!
No, he was
Rewind the video.
he was in
Where
range
was
one.
I next to that?
This is his dial.
It's by the focus
He's in
token.
range
Will
one,
allows it.
But whatever.
I don't know, where was he?
I don't know. Look it up.
Yeah, he was right there.
Okay, we need time travel.
Just
Alright.
look it up.
Wait,
What's that, Will?
wait, we have time travel.
I mean, that's what I mean. I'm gonna do it on there because I'm afraid I'll mess up the stream.
You're right.
Yeah, you right.
so.
You
I'm gonna
right.
change my target lock from
Are you watching it?
him to him. And then this guy's coming in.
We got 6 viewers now.
He's definitely there.
That's fine.
So, what's that?
If you want it farther, that's fine.
No, I'm asking, is that
Let Marty, let our judge do it.
I'm a judge now?
fair?
Oh, he's the judge now.
I'm the law.
That's a good one.
Are we sure that's the...
No, that's farther back.
Yeah, it's way farther
Because
back.
it's in between the two asteroids.
It's closer to the back asteroid.
No, he moved up.
Here?
though.
We're looking at...
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
He did. No, get the spot. Then do
Whoa,
the
hold up, I got it. Here it is.
Hold on, we got it.
Yeah.
Shush, guys.
That's where he is.
Here's in the middle, right over here.
Right over here? Alright, yeah.
That's where you're
I was
actually.
gonna-
Actually, you're further back.
Here's the thing.
You're about right there.
Space in this game will mess with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where you are.
No matter how good you think you have an idea.
That's fine.
You were about to.
All right. Well, the only shot I could do.
It's because the decimator
I
moved.
just, you know,
he procced a ship. And
I habitually grab the closest ship.
ship and put it there. That's what it was.
Well, then, you know why it looks so much further away now? Because the decimator actually moved.
Right.
Yeah.
I got you by the back.
What
It's not
was
gonna
that?
matter. Back arc. I'm
Okay.
gonna 2
Range
die.
3.
Yeah. Whatever. I do have a target lock on you, but it's not gonna matter. So.
What was my action for there?
Uh,
barrel roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Really, let's
One crit?
Yeah.
+1 from target lock?
Correct. And that is
That is
2 crits.
That's stiff. Or hopefully not. So,
1. 1.
is that him? Yeah, 1, 2.
All right.
Wow.
So 2 crits, 2 shields. You'll take that.
Shields go.
Wow, I will, yeah.
On him.
Marty beat you.
Let's do Omega Leader.
Okay, Omega
Range
Leader's
3.
gonna, he's gonna see if he can pull a Vader. Long distance.
That's
Range
2
3.
hits.
2 hits.
Clean hit.
Range 3.
I'm not there.
Evades.
All right. Now it is time to
Don't worry
fire back
about me.
at range whatever it is.
Like Will's almost through the like Marty's almost through the woods, and then it's his turn. So he only
3.
has 1 shot, but you,
It is range 3. Fine with me. That is 2 crits.
Whoa!
And hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Who was that on?
Alright, 2 evades.
All right, cool.
Yeah. This is
Burn those dice.
This is really what you need to have happen to get back into this.
Well, that's the
Alright,
thing. You never know.
Only ship I got to return fire.
The green dice will betray you, but they will also save you sometimes.
Range
The
3.
fickle god.
Because it makes the betrayal so much better.
It really does. And it's like one of those like you took a favor. Now you gotta wait.
Yeah, it's the Faustian argument.
Spend the focus.
Right?
Evade.
2 hits.
Evade.
Ooh!
1 damage. You forgot to roll to start combat.
Oh.
Yeah, so roll for hits. Is it hits or crits or just hits?
Just hits. Just hits.
Alright, good.
Alright.
So alright, so that's a fire roll, and then there you go. So,
Stop! Don't!
Oh, to lower your voice.
Alright, so Vienna Beef doesn't sponsor us yet, but
I love
How many minutes we have here?
I didn't say pork!
Yeah, this ain't going to time. You guys are killing each other.
I mean, it might.
I want to see space junk.
Whose stress was this?
It
Leader.
was
Did
his,
he
but
clear?
yeah, you got green.
Green soft, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So back to the dial. It's been interesting, you know. Just when you think one person has it, the dice come into play. Also, you guys are back to dials, right?
Yes.
That defender has a focus token on them.
It doesn't.
Pull off the map.
You see, like that's the thing is that like that defender only has so many options they can do to get the evade.
This one needs it to be not him.
But again, there's still a limit what you can do. Unfortunately.
No, I'm very open on what I can do. I can go for the bump, or I can 4K from that position. It's tight, but it would do it.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens. I mean, that's at this stage in the game, it's really coming down to
like he's seeing better than I, because like I'm all the way over here. I can't see England.
I think a 4 would just go right into the Desi.
Right here. 4K. I'm not.
Fuck you! But yeah, obviously you wouldn't want to bump. So if that would bump, there'd be what's the point? Like the whole point of that maneuver.
My friend, I am ready when you are.
And he said that.
I'm not ready yet.
That's fine. I wish I had another beer.
I'm sorry.
I'll drink anything.
That's bullshit. That is.
Michelle.
I didn't think that would trigger him bad.
He's messing around, but he's
Right. And by that we mean a beverage of the non-alcoholic persuasion.
O'Doul's!
O'Doyle.
I mean, you can just shout O'Doul's. I mean, that's fine.
Sponsor us! You ready?
Yep.
We don't want them to sponsor us.
No, I want Smith and Forge on us.
Or Pepsi Coke.
And no, it's hard to get a soda sponsorship. I tried in high school with my radio show. It didn't work. I even offered to go by the doc.
The crisp, cool, refreshing taste of Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, actually. But then we were.
Did I seriously get that?
We were going to change it to the mic and
Shenanigans time.
Power Hour featuring the doc.
Where is
And I was the doc. They would pay to legally change my name. I don't know why they didn't go for this.
I mean, come on, man, get on, dude.
The doc.
One slight.
Nice. We're doing the.
Yep. No, I'm not flying just to deny your actions the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, he's got to roll for damage every. Matt, he has to roll for damage every combat.
True. Because I guess that's true. I was thinking like I felt like that was very much a play to not lose method, and you need to play to win at this point.
No, I'm playing to get damage on the decimator without allowing those.
Unless you're trying to get half points and stall the time, because that would be another valid strategy.
It is a valid strategy, but.
Are we talking about not telling people how to play the game?
Yeah.
Didn't Marty get all up in our face about that?
Oh no, I'm explaining my thoughts.
And plus, like,
nobody cares about your thoughts.
Shut up, audience.
And plus, like, these guys know if I say something because they'll have considered it and decided not to do it.
Yeah, I mean, they're not going to listen to me.
Sorry.
Oh, there was another one back there? Oh, give it to Will.
There's one more?
Oh! I mean, this is literally
No, because there's not much.
like Will bought these.
Yeah, no.
Thanks.
You guys gotta let me know so I can provide for.
Oh, we didn't know.
We need beer. I mean, we need alcoholic drinks all the time.
Yeah, all the time. There's never a bad
All the
time.
time. We need apple juice all the time.
All the time.
That's fine with me. Because.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Sorry.
We're cleaning up over here.
I
Yeah,
still think this is a close match.
yeah, this is. I mean, this.
Yep, that's a bump. Yes! Yes!
Oh, wow. So that's a potential.
Yeah, just leave it. I don't need it.
Oh, I was just gonna
smoke break.
take care of that for you.
What happened?
That's a little less nice.
He has to roll for combat.
Yeah, Vader is not
So
happy.
roll for damage every time.
Like this is the part where like that defenders and like is having a 5P moment.
All right, let's do this.
Like normally you're 50
Attack.
But I'm
I'm gonna check the range with Omega.
creeping right up.
No range, so I'm gonna shoot him. Range 1. You cannot modify.
Oh wait, does Omega Leader have a target lock too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
You cannot modify.
Yeah, oh no, he is definitely like Marty has been outmaneuvered here on both angles.
And that is 2 hits.
That's good.
That's usually enough.
That's all you got?
Yeah, that's all you got.
Because now he's gonna get one of them's gonna get
Hold on. You cannot modify.
Nope.
So juke it.
Ooh! 2.
So
That is the first 2 shields.
3 focuses sitting with a with a focus on the ship, and he has 3 eyeballs.
Now I am going to
Go
fire.
ahead, eyeballing.
You eyeballed it?
Yeah,
No, you
two
can't.
eyeballs.
All right, so
Two eyeballs and you
That's
juked eyeball, but you can spend the
range
focus.
2 shot back.
Yeah, with Omega.
range 2.
I say Omega, really.
There.
How many more hits
Well,
does he have
they were
left?
designed to be played
Shield
with
and-
Omega.
How many more hits does this guy have left?
That's what you use it for.
Him, he has
100%.
3 health. You took his last shield and you haven't shot him. Oh no, I evaded your last shot, I think.
I know
So
he did get
so
it.
this
He
guy
did get
has
his shield.
no
taken.
shields.
No shields.
This guy's no shields?
And he has 1 shield.
One
No
shield.
shields, 1 shield.
He wasted a lot of.
Interesting
Let's go.
discussion.
Range.
Well, actually, not for
well,
the
I have to do
decimator. It's
range
got to shoot at one person.
2.
He does have the modification this time around, though.
And 1.
If you want to go for that one, go for it.
I mean, I think Will has remembered that he does
roll
have
for
a certain
damage.
feature
Oh, yeah.
on that ship as well.
No damage.
No damage.
I hope he
I'm just
remembers
gonna go ahead and
all
shoot.
the cards.
Who are you shooting? Right there?
I have to.
Alright.
All right.
You could also not shoot. That would be very nice of you.
Not calling
Not that I'm telling you what to do.
That is.
Ooh, and the rear admiral.
Alright. There we go.
All right, see what happens.
Range 2.
Alright, focus and spend my evade.
Take a crit.
So I take 1 crit,
So
which is
we're
my last
taking a-
shield.
Alright, you get through that. That's
All right.
surviving.
Vader.
No, I'm just
To
amazed.
him.
You know, that's
Range
okay.
1.
Yeah, we gotta get people in the
crit.
box. Okay, you remember Palpatine this time.
So that is 2 hits. And a crit. Oh, sorry. So 2 crits. 2 crits and 2 hits.
So good shot, good shot.
That's about.
Alright.
That looks like.
2 evades.
2 crits.
I take a blinded pilot critical,
And then a regular
And
crit.
then a regular crit.
and then a regular critical.
That's okay though, because you can attack this turn anyway. So that's actually.
Pilot
that's
starting
actually
round
flip
after this,
harmlessly.
skills, power skill 0,
Who
no
cares?
difference. So,
Yeah, like those
Yeah.
crits are
Next
fine.
round.
alright, so
This is getting intense.
it's been intense.
Yeah.
I've been like teetering on health the whole time.
I'm pretty sure I watched him age this entire match. He has gone through the final stages of life right here.
Can I see the?
It's like planet
never mind.
Earth.
You have a defender.
I
now.
know.
That's the
That's
thing.
what I'm saying. That's why I
It's
said.
going to turn to Benjamin Button.
After the
I'm
match
gonna,
is
I'm gonna
he ages.
talon roll with my defender down. This is different.
Is Kylo spent then?
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
So-
That reminds me to use my gun next round.
The dark side has been shown.
Yeah.
Hey man,
But yeah.
Kylo needed some. What?
Every turn.
Kylo?
Anytime
Oh yeah,
she
anytime
decides
you
to
already.
roll.
Yeah, it's frequently.
Yeah, because there are only 6 damage cards with the pilot attribute on it. So there are only 6 searchable targets.
Okay.
So the entire point was, if you try to do it again, you would look through the stack and you would fail to find it. So that wouldn't be an option.
Glad I knew that now. I wouldn't have paid attention to that.
I mean, if you get 6 crits up, you've probably already won the game.
I mean, what ship would really be okay after all that? Porkins. Yeah, I guess. But I mean, does anyone really play Porkins? You don't have to answer that. I know.
I mean, I think he's.
How many more
decent.
hits
I
does he
think
have
he's
left?
good.
3.
Yeah.
You can't fly against them.
No.
No problem here.
Yeah, no attacks.
Yeah, see,
and
can we like say that like
So you
that,
can't
that,
attack this
that
round.
red 5 dying
Yeah,
over
he
everyone
can.
died
can't?
much more like a wimp than
Who can attack this?
I know Porkins. Keep in mind,
can.
he's
He's
going
got
on
3
the
health.
Death Star.
And he
That was just a crap job to be a part of to begin with, unless you were
I'm
named.
just wondering why Jake's told him to eject. Where was he going to eject?
Okay.
Onto the Death Star?
I think he wanted to just get out of the trench.
Yeah. No, I think he wanted to get out of the trench and like think he could like do stuff there.
They've already been in the trench yet. They were still flying over the surface.
Yeah. But like no points you would pull out and then you'd be like.
Porkins' gravitational pull would have got him out of there.
I believe it.
But he could hold it.
I mean, how did Porkins not survive, but Wexley did?
Because Snap wasn't a character until the new canon.
Yeah.
So of course he had to survive.
Well, that and he's that's the son of
This is the first time I
Nora
didn't go for pilot
Wexley,
skill.
right?
It's really hurting
Right.
because I always go for pilot
That's
skill.
what always kills me.
Because like you said, some characters in the Legends canon actually are, and a lot of some of them aren't.
I want Dirge to come back.
That would be neat.
That was always a character I love, but then again, it's my love of bounty hunters.
Yeah. Like I said, I like give me Marty.
I'm hoping that's a bump.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm trying to do, right?
I
Maybe you take the damage
really
from the
well
stupid
teams
crit
they've
that
been
you've
going
been
for,
avoiding the
too.
entire friggin' time. 3. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
They come for you.
God, I really wish we had a camera on you.
You can.
I don't know.
I didn't see the double finger bang. Is that waiting for the end? Never mind.
Standing up right there? Yeah, that is me.
I'm good looking.
I will do a focus evade again.
I mean, like, it's finger banging and camera's not recommended. If Andy, what did I say?
Wow.
He is the
It's not recommended.
F the police.
Maneuver, I get an evade.
Coming straight from the underground.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know. This might come out years later when I have an illustrious YouTube career.
Stress.
I mean,
Because that's totally gonna happen.
Look at this case. At least you're doing something that happened in your past, as opposed to you going on someone else's stream and saying those things.
It's true.
Because that's the story, kids. You don't go on someone else's stream and say terrible things.
You can just try not to be a terrible person. That's always always an option.
Yeah, but that didn't work for John. Yeah, we're talking. Yeah, I was referencing John.
Good enough?
There.
Yeah.
So watch it. It's pretty bad. Like that was foot down his throat. That's what happened.
You have the wrong thing on there?
You still fighting?
Yeah, probably.
What?
Sorry. Oh, I got the backwards.
fighting?
I
Backwards.
know, but like, I mean, yeah, but like, winning stupid games, win stupid prizes. Like, that's
Yeah, it's a bump.
So Marty's annoying. Look at the disrespect for that defender. Marty just, Will just knocked over.
All right, then let me do this.
I mean, at this point, like,
Is that good?
because like he's basically hoping to do this until the decimator
Decimator blows itself up.
which
It's not entirely unheard of.
we're a long ways off. Because like the thing still has like 8 health left, 8 or 9 health.
Alrighty, they're bumping,
Maybe
whatever.
7, but like
We're-
they have to realize it's not. That's like 14 or 15 turns. We will go at a time before that happens.
No damage.
No damage.
2 actions, 2 attack.
Lucky like that, like yeah, it's not happening.
Okay.
Alright,
You
I
only
go-
have
2 shots.
Yeah.
So, my first shot will be at from
Oh, here we go.
him
Alright.
to him.
Yep.
So that's range 1.
Blanks.
Myth. I do have
like
target lock,
looking at
and that is I'm gonna
Oh, no
take,
myths.
I'm gonna take that to turn that into a that, and you, sir, cannot modify.
Yep.
Hoping for the best. Expect the worst.
Oh!
Hey, Marty, is that a myth?
That is a myth.
That is why. That's why.
That's why
Overseer is
Mega
good,
Leader's
and why
evil.
green dice will always be.
Now where's Baller Mythel when you need him? The myth.
Alright, next round.
So things are looking a little dicey for
I can't
Marty
shoot
at
you, I
this
can't
point.
It was a pun.
Yeah.
Actually, I wasn't even shooting for the pun
I
there.
got rid of that, that was green.
Not shooting.
Still have a target lock.
Yeah, you know,
I should have killed Omega Leader.
General
early.
Turbs got it.
No, early.
You can't. He's
Early.
like, Omega Leader? He's like this.
Like, at this point, it doesn't matter how.
An accurate description of Omega Leader.
This is why we need the cameras on.
Try to stab me in my hips. Whoo, whoo, whoo.
Can't do it. Can't be done.
This is an accurate
Science.
description of what's going on in
Because
X-Wing.
at this
No,
point,
but-
it doesn't really matter how well Marty futzes with this. It's just not going to go well.
I got this. I believe in myself.
Like,
Marty
this is hard-
fighting to the bitter end with
Like,
5 minutes
this is
left.
the
hardest. He believes in the heart.
Like
of the
if he pulls this up, I'm gonna be checking his dice to make sure they're not rigged.
Go for it.
If it happens, I don't need to see it if it doesn't happen. Like it would be astronomical.
Dude, I just miffed green dice. What do you mean you need to check my dice?
And to be fair, you only miffed because of Omega Leader. Omega Leader like slapped that focus out of your
No, I
hand.
should've killed
You were the
it
kid
early.
going in the cookie jar, and your mom came by and was like, "Get out of there!"
In regular tournament play, this is when you go for points. And at this point, that's why he's going to try to stall for time. He's got to stall for 5 minutes.
Is that going to even give him a chance?
It's going to be rough, but like, you know he's not going to win.
No, okay.
How much health?
The whole point is not getting.
He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
These guys are untouched.
He's still more than half.
Like, I think it's going to be hard for him to win. I think
So your blinded pilot's
I think
Still
that
there?
should
No, it's gone.
I mean, that he doesn't
It's
have the
after next available attack.
But like, I mean, the ship's theoretically possible.
They're in the last 5 minutes, but I think
With my stress balls.
it's a 90-minute
Oh,
game.
shit. Sorry, buddy.
I mean, if you want to take it off, that's fine by me.
You know, I thought it was mine, my Vaders, and I took it off. Sorry, one round at regional.
You know what?
You
Your
didn't tell me
hair
that.
looks
that
stupid.
Oh, man.
Oh, crazy.
And
Always
he's
with
like,
the
wasn't that
stand.
stress? I'm like, yeah, I took it off. It's on your side. Whatever.
You come at me.
He's stalling for time.
Come at me. I'll make you pay.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't even know what was that even about?
I stopped by next door and you weren't there.
At this point, it's about closing the game. Like, Marty's going to have 2 to 3 rounds.
You're gonna deny me the shit.
Oh yeah, we got our
You're gonna deny me the shit.
That's the
But I
only
mean,
thing
one
can do.
Omega leader
come
is
on.
coming from behind like he usually does.
No, it's coolest list, not.
No, pick his win. This is the coolest list, I think.
Omega leader has to roll.
Oh my god, they were amazing.
That one doesn't have 5 health.
They were absolutely amazing. Oh,
That defender's already.
He's one away from death.
Okay.
Still have to roll
He's had one the whole time.
What?
He's had 1 health the whole time.
Yeah, that defender is not at 5
No, my
health.
biggest mistake was that I went for Vessery first instead of Omega Leader.
still doing any league games or?
All right.
I don't know.
I should have done my triple robots list. That would have done much better.
Judge.
Oh, yeah, Brooke, 2 robots would have been
Excuse me, Judge. Oh, I'm sorry. Man, you are built. You're like a Greek Adonis or something.
Alright, 2, there's stress.
And now,
I don't know if it makes
Alright,
sense league game.
and I will.
I have an idea. We're going to see the Decimator bump into that defender.
probably.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if he had Oiken?
Put my time in. Wanna just
I mean, would that not be
Gets out
the
of the way
absolute
there.
worst?
It would be awful.
Nope.
Nope.
I don't think I have enough people to play.
Man, Will's got some insane, like...
And then maybe I play.
You see, at this point, like, your Vader's kind of worried up and around, but he's just
Oh, no.
factor, but there's not.
It's more so the fact that he just does... Every time you think he's going to bump his ships, for some reason, he doesn't.
Target lock him. Oh, he's already target locked, right?
Yeah.
So I will. Wait, I got a target lock. Okay, focus, and I have my juice. And then this guy is going to.
So we got a fully loaded Omega leader going after a 1 health defender.
It looks...
Yeah, a relative dire. This is gonna be brutal or something. So.
Wait for it.
Wait.
Now.
Bump. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's a bump.
No,
range.
come here.
Oh, mother.
What a god!
The Decimator just... I mean, Will just gave Marty the biggest middle finger of his life.
That's dead.
That anticlimactic finish.
I would have had to focus.
Wait. Wait, are you telling me that defender wouldn't have been able to survive all those 2 shots?
A Palpatine from range 1.
I thought you always believed, Marty.
that was.
Believing? No, it was never going to happen.
Yeah.
They are finished.
So, yes, that match just finished. Congratulations to our
Hold on. Will, can we get the... For the camera.
Yeah.
So you gotta...
So now...
You know what?
Post game. We gotta have the post game.
Will, how well did I do considering that first round loss?
You know what? Help, man.
I mean, how did you forget you? Well, we got a few questions. How did you forget Palpatine?
To answer your question,
Whole time. He went through about 6 rounds of that game before remembering he had Palpatine.
And yes, I knew, but no, I wasn't going to tell him.
when you look down and you look at Decimator and full list, you really don't think about the fact that this is 100%.
Like a real man.
But you think about you have Palpatine.
And Palpatine, his Palpatine is so synonymous with the show.
Right.
And I never run Palpatine in the.
Will, how many dice did you have? You had 6 and 6, right?
I had 66.
But I mean, do you remember those lists that were like Palpatine on the Decimator with like Oiken, and then you also would run like Suture and then Wampa.
Yeah.
That was a big popular list because then you had the Palpatine protection for Suture.
Correct.
But then if it got to that point, you just had Wampa.
Yeah.
That was a big list for a while.
You know, I walk out of this amazed that neither I or Marty pilots as we are, as great as whatever, decent or great or whatever, decide.
Hey, come on, Marty, you can get in.
We basically took that whole battle in the corner.
Right.
And that was,
Yeah.
that was an amazing.
Well, I wanted to keep the decimator in one spot.
Yeah.
And that makes it a lot easier.
If it wasn't that damaged car right there, took away a lot of my. I was hoping to bump with him a lot to keep him in that range too, you know, and so. Just glad, yeah.
That's what I was thinking about running alternately.
1, 2, 3 of these.
Okay, so Marty, get in here. What?
Well, thank you for your time.
First round loss to Defender. First round Defender loss. That was it.
What was the alternate list though?
BAD, triple aggressors, using HLC and being able to take advantage of recovering a shield every time I kill a ship. And then being able to, instead of segment move for the bank, using a heart turn to segment.
Yeah.
I like how
That's fair.
So I would have been able to arc dodge monstrously.
Yeah, Talon roll with a big ship is pretty.
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
I don't want to say unfair, but unfair.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, that's why the list is called bad.
I thought it was a clever name for Michael Jackson.
With the
But
First round Defender losses
killed two of them.
the X7s would have been able to actually take the match for longer.
Yeah.
Even with
I say upside.
okay. Well, yeah. I mean, again,
Shuttle Titanium.
that's really
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, 100% Marty. Like, obviously, you're in a bit of a hole here. You're going to take 150-0 loss in this round, but
Already committed, Eric.
there's
I
plenty.
still got points.
You do not get points.
That's a $50 match.
Did not. It didn't go to point. It didn't go to time, so it's a full 150-0 loss.
Pick it up.
It's not how the turn rules work, but it's how the green fire rules work.
It's fucking ruined.
So, but either way, you're a good player. I'm sure you'll fight your way back. Thank you for your time. Best of luck.
So there you have it. A very exciting match come to a very climactic end.
Yeah. Ultimately, like I said, Will got to a big start and he was able to snowball off of that and leverage that into a win.
Can we just say the one thing though? The Decimator.
I got him with a bunch of crystals.
Yeah, Decimator.
The Decimator. That's all
He
you
did the things you expect a Decimator to do in X-Wing.
Decimator.
Decimator did what a Decimator does.
He did not decimate because decimate would mean he killed exactly 10%.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
care.
what he
He's
did.
still decimated. All right.
But either way,
I got nothing else to add. I think I'm burnt out after that one. That was long.
I think we'll wrap this one up for Friday night flights.
I tried.
Matt.
I'm
That
Andy.
whole match I was
And this is
trying.
us
That's
signing
all I
off,
did.
and
We will see you next time.
fly catch.
I think there was a total, except for that, and